Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so happy thanks to you. I sleep well at night all because of you. Close my eyes and dream of you, baby, every night until the sky turns blue. Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so satisfied because of you. I'll say it with my whole chest that I love you. I turn red like a ripe berry when I look at you. Oh, darling, I'm so in love with
So
you.
barf.
Handsomest man, handsomest man. Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest
Okay, I can't
man.
take anymore.
I
I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. Hey, you guys, and good morning. She saw the pic Kaibella said today is a sad, sad day, you guys. It's a very sad day in girl world. Foodie Beauty and Salah are having another fake breakup. So can we take a moment of silence, please? Oh my gosh. I gave my cats away for you. I know. I tried to make it all the way through. I really couldn't. I don't know. That song was just like when I heard about the breakup. So you guys, I'm still a little sleepy, but it's a good sleepy because I slept really well. Like I was just waking up and my phone was blowing up. I think like the first few seconds I saw a text from Tia, Satan, Mandy, Aaron, and then Discord was also going, well, a few notifications in Discord as it was happening. And I was like, what the heck? So I guess Foodie Beauty went live a few hours ago. And she said that her and Salah are breaking up and she's going back to Canada, but she didn't say why they were breaking up. So, through nosing around on Twitter, I didn't watch the live stream, just FYI, I saw some clips. But through nosing around on Twitter, some say they think it's a visa run. Some say he cheated again because some people were saying those were real tears. Sorry, I'm like getting ahead of myself. Okay, so some people are saying that those were real tears. So maybe he cheated again. Some say that you could see her fighting a smile throughout the live stream. I don't know. Did you guys see that? She was hitting the vape off camera, supposedly. I didn't see that. So I found a place where we can see the highlights, you guys. So don't worry. I have a theory that she was supposed to vlog. Oh no, not I. I heard. I'm sorry. I heard a theory that she was supposed to vlog the Tim Hortons, her going through there, and Salah said no more fast food. So this is all a tantrum. She's trying to manipulate him. Um, I personally think it's another money grab because while she was ill, she couldn't like do those pointless live streams. But I mean, I guess I don't really know. Maybe some truth, maybe they're fighting. And we know over here that whenever they fight or he says no to something, she threatens to go back to Canada, right? And it seems to always be around the time she goes to the ER. So it's always like ER, mukbang, her health is none of our business. She's going back to Canada, and then we kind of restart, it seems like. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see. So I have highlights we can watch. I don't want to sit through her 45 minutes of like possible just wasting our time. So I think it's Just Saying How has like a 16-minute, just highlights, get to the point. If you guys are down to watch that, I am too. And then we're going to go to Twitter because it's just blowing up. Or she needs another excuse to binge, possibly. Joe said no more fast food. That's a reason to leave Kuwait. True. Kara said another bullshit story from Foodie Beauty. Yeah. He refused her the Taco Bell she wanted, but she ordered it anyways, Deborah said. Or she was kicked out of Kuwait. Some people were saying that too. Boo said she's gonna say he begged her to stay and she's gonna work on the marriage. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Like either by the end of today or tomorrow, first thing in the morning, it'll be like, you guys, my marriage is private, my relationship is private. We're just keeping this between us. We're working on things and we're gonna do it behind the scenes. So anybody who comments on it or has an opinion will be blocked because, it's usually how it goes. Too much insulin. Foodie Beauty cycle. Exactly. Hi, Nightmare, by the way. Hello, beautiful. Do you think Salah has found a better cash cow? Maybe, because, okay, the weird thing that like stood out to me when I heard all this, I was thinking back to yesterday, right? She went live and then they were supposed to either watch a movie together or they were going to vlog Tim Hortons, right? Is that what I understood? Or is that what you guys understood as well? So then a few minutes later, I say, okay, we end our live stream after the first live. We're like, if it's gaming or food, we're not coming back. Then what was it, like 5 minutes later, she comes back in the red hijab and abaya, which usually means a rage of some sort. Either she's mad at us or she's mad at Salah. Then throughout the live stream, she takes it off and she's like, oh, I don't know. I just thought I'd go live again. But when she first started that live stream dressed in red, she looked pissed off, which is why I even came back too. Like, I thought about it when I saw she was live again. I'm like, she's wearing red. Like, whenever she wears red, we know it's a rage. So something may have happened. Maybe he told her he didn't want to vlog, like, no more food. You've had enough today. And she was going to rage and then changed her mind. And then he wouldn't get her food again later. So they're breaking up today. I don't know. That's kind of just where my mind goes. She's going home and hooking up with Dee Dee. Now that would be something. Season 3 would really be lit then. Hey, my love of crabs. He cheated. He realized she can't have kids. Realized he's not going anywhere. Sick of her smell. Sick of wiping her butt. Could be anything. True. Tim Hortons is is worldwide. Oh, I thought you were going to say a wide world. So on my community tab, hold on, let's go there really fast. I want to show you guys something from BBW Veronica, and then I thought we could go over the comments from like some of our own people because we always go over Twitter, but I thought maybe we could read some of your guys' comments. We'll go watch the highlights and then we'll head over to Twitter. So I don't know if you guys missed this or you happen to see this on my community tab, what BBW Veronica has to say. So, you know how she's been trying to tell us that she and Foodie share a client. They both have a feeder, yada, yada, yada. I have videos on it if you want to go check them out, if you want like a summary of what she's been saying, because she's been saying a lot. But I feel like a lot of us listened to her, but then there was a good portion who was like, no, she's just clout chasing. Anyways, she did provide receipts from the shared client, the mutual client. I believe her. So I don't know, I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. So BBW Veronica said, the client Foodie Beauty and I share says she has fully embraced being a sick, bedbound death fat. This is why she keeps laying down on the couch when live. It's part of her performance of being bedbound. Just trying to keep Girl World informed of Foodie Beauty animal abusers' intentions. So if you don't have time to go watch the videos, basically what she's been saying is they have a client who pays Foodie to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. And Foodie and this client are on a gaining journey together. So their goal is to eat, eventually become bedbound, immobile, and then eventually not be here anymore. And these type of clients love to pay Foodie. I believe she probably, if she has one client, I believe she has multiple, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't know that for a fact. These type of clients, from what BBW Veronica has been saying, they pay Foodie to do things like struggle. So when we watched her walk up like 3 stairs and fall, or when she says she's going to clean in a live stream or a vlog, and she's like, oh, I'm too out of breath after like just standing for 2 seconds. Or when she's walking through the desert and struggling to breathe. It's just certain things. They like really enjoy watching people Foodie size do things like that, struggle and then go bedbound. Let's see, I don't understand it, Toasty. I truly don't, but I don't get it. But I don't get a lot of things. I also don't get Salah's fetishes either. So maybe I'm just weird. Maybe apparently this is more normal than I thought, all this stuff. So their apartment is filthy. No man would put up with it. Yeah. So, okay. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to keep a lookout for more BBW Veronica stuff and see what else she says. Where did I go? Okay. So I shared some screenshots, which we can go over on Twitter. I'm not going to go over that again, but I wanted to show you guys some of the comments on what some of our people over here think of this breakup, this fake breakup, whatever it may be. Let me go to top comments or newest. I'm sorry. So Diana said it's visa time and a cash grab. I believe all of these theories, by the way. Baby Blue said fake like every other time. C. Watson said number 4 is spitting facts. Okay, now I got to see what number 4 is. Hold on, 2, 3. Oh, Foodie Beauty has been in Kuwait for nearly 20 months. She claims Salah has paid for everything. That means she should have around 60 grand for a new car and apartment. But we all know she's a lying liar who lies. She lies about her weight, her health, her marriage, every damn thing. In fact, she's probably lying about going back to Canada. I don't know. I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Is that about how, like, what you guys think? You'll believe it when you see it. If she goes back, okay, great. But this is what I think too. Maybe even if she goes back, it could be for her visa run. She'll pretend like she's there again permanently. She'll take money. Remember the last time she went? I think it was the last time she went. She was gonna move there, and she took money from her subscribers to furnish an apartment. Like she took money for it, and then suddenly within a few days, maybe a week, then she was going back to Kuwait. She changed her mind. She was gonna work on her marriage. You still say her insulin is too expensive. A form of wait, what? I only found out on Sansa Cook's video. Oh, because you said I couldn't believe this all went down last night when I was busy in dreamland. Okay, got it. She said she has no savings. What did Rome say? Hey, Rome, free the people. Hi, I didn't see you come in. Hello, hello. Okay. Are you talking about Rome's videos? It's either a visa run or she might have actually been kicked out of Kuwait. That's a possibility too. Because, okay, we're eventually going to get to this live stream. But when I was talking to Erin this morning, she said that Foodie was crying real tears. So I don't know. There's something that obviously was upsetting her unless she suddenly become an amazing actor or actress. Insulin is $500 a month. Wow. She needs another $37. She's going to have to fake a divorce now if this is true. True. Yeah. You just got here. Good. Okay. It's 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep and woke up to this. Hey, Shelly. Hello. Hello. What a total waste of everything. She really is. Okay, Zero the Hero said, so is season 3 canceled then? And then I replied, like, maybe this is season 3 being lit. Maybe if this is real, this is it, you know? Volunteer worker said, while she's known for lying, the fact that she's going home, having to book her own ticket, it's abrupt to where she has zero plans for stability and she can't take the cat and hamster back. And he's not helping with accommodations at all, and just other factors. I think it's real. She could be pulling a cover with partial truth so she doesn't have to admit anything about the marriage license. Salah's part in this and other stuff Girl World has deemed, and I told you so. Hold on. I don't support them at all, but I know for a fact it's not right to kick someone down when they're at their worst. Everyone has a right to feel how they do about it, though. People are already speculating Salah cheated on her when in reality, we just saw on a live stream, she told us she's 40. She can do what she wants. Even if Salah doesn't agree with it, she will still defy him. Then suddenly they are divorcing? That's not a coincidence. I think Salah just finally realized the truth. It's been 2 years. He's 30. He doesn't want to be a widower. And he will never be able to change her habits no matter what. He's probably tired of being considered a feeder, an enabler, and paying for everything. Wasted groceries, tons of medical bills, can't travel and live while he still has his own health. He needs someone who he can live his own dreams with. That part right there. He needs someone he can live his own dreams with. Chantel could never be that for him in her current state. So whether or not he's cheated, though there is a hint that seems like he could have due to the fact that she's doing it for her dignity, the realistic part mostly has to be her health and holding him back. We'll find out though probably in a future drunk/wheelchair stream when she's back in Canada and if it slips up. I like this comment a lot. She always threatens Canada. Yeah, Pam, she always threatens Canada when Salah limits her food. That is what we do know for a fact. For the people said, like, what changed? She was so happy being in the background of her streams. I don't know. Hey, Ray. His name is so tarnished because of her. If you type in Kuwait Scatman on Google, he pops up. Oh my God. His reputation is completely ruined. It is. It is. I don't think he will ever be able to do better than Foodie Beauty again. Greeny Bluish says, who cares? Blue Jay says he's probably cheating on her still. And that cat is going to go back to the streets if she goes to Canada. That part right there. What happens to Julia? I don't believe he's like this huge animal lover. I just don't. I think if Foodie goes, Julia's going to the street. He's going to be too busy at the Red Room. There's no way he's going to look after her. Poor Julia. This is why Foodie should never get animals. I'm telling you. All these breakups and makeups and moving and addictions and yada, yada, yada. Like, she has no business owning animals. Do you have all chat on? Why am I missing something? She was so happy when he gave her his Taco Bell, calling her obese and laughing. Yeah, he did give her his Taco Bell. He will either keep the cat or put it back on the streets. Maybe we will have finally free Julia. Am I missing something, Mandy? I'm just kind of like looking at my screen, and then whatever comments I see in our chat first is what I'm replying to. So if I'm missing anything, I'm sorry. I do have all chat on. Always for a man too, exactly. So I won't keep the cat and the rat thing. You mean the hamster? No, Harry will become Julia's food. Breezy, give me a quick recap. I've been busy all morning. Okay, so we haven't got to the live stream yet. So we're just kind of talking about what we do know so far. Foodie Beauty went live, crying, upset, saying that her and Salah are over and she's moving back to Canada. She didn't say why. She said something about keeping her dignity. So after, we're just reading our community post right now and seeing like what some of the Breezy Bunch thinks, and then we're going to go look at the highlights from the live stream. So what it seems like though, Kaibella, is either a visa run, he cheated again, money grab, she could be getting kicked out of Kuwait. I mean, that's really, but the one thing we do know is rule number one, which is Foodie Beauty always lies. So there's always more to the story. You can't take her word for it. Hey, Toasty. What dignity? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know where this dignity is that she found. Like, where did she find it? I definitely think he cheated again. Well, yeah, and again, like, I just keep thinking back to yesterday, and maybe it was nothing, and maybe I'm just overthinking it, but, like, she went live. It was a pretty long live stream, or at least it felt like an eternity. She was supposed to go do something else with Salah, and then she comes back 5 minutes later wearing red. Like, I think she was really gonna rage about him, at least. I don't know. I kind of believe that he told her no more food, or at least no more food that day, and she was like, "What?" He probably cheated, but he's been cheating, and I think she knows. Yeah. Okay, let's read a few more of these comments and then let's go watch the highlights. So, Lori D said payday is coming up and her views are in the sewers. Could be doing this to get her views back up and using this as an excuse for a visa run. Miscellaneous said it's a lie. She needs to go to Canada due to her health and visa status. This is just to gain more views because she's extremely broke. She's going to mooch off her mommy for a while, then go back to Kuwait. Flobby said, if they did break up, here's my thoughts. Salah got caught being a scat man again, and Foodie flipped out. He told her to keep it private, or he's going to tell everyone the truth about their marriage. How he's a bot biatch, or Kuwait's giving her the boot. It will come out, all the truths and lies. Foodie sucks at secrets. I truly hope the Kuwait era is over. It's boring. It's so boring. I'm sick of Kuwait. I want to leave Kuwait. I want to go back to Canada, or I don't know. Like, I just can't. Kuwait is just too much. It's too much and like nothing all at the same time. Do you know what I mean? It's the most boring thing ever. And like we're cycling so fast over in Kuwait, and Canada, it felt like spread out a little bit more. Let's see. Had she listened to us, she would have known 18 months ago it wasn't real, but she knew better. Yeah, exactly. Foodie always thinks she knows better. Let's see. Jody said there's no marriage, there is no damn divorce. She is broke and trying to scam. People are done with her and she's desperate. If she's being kicked out of Kuwait, she deserves no free health care. She is broke and that's what this is about. She better start selling her nasty panties because this isn't working. Do you think anybody would actually? Well, I know there's people. That's a whole topic for another day, and it's still too early for me to go into this panty conversation. So let's just keep going, and we'll have it another time. Tia said she's a liar, and it's so easy to be skeptical of everything. I'm just wondering if Kuwait finally kicked her out. Possibly. And Dark Random said the image in the third slide sums up my feelings. We'll go look at it in a minute. Erin said, I smell BS. And Gina said she might be going back, but she's full of crap that they broke up. This is all a plan. I agree. I don't know. I actually agree with everything. Hyde said, Rome, I'm stealing your intro, but saying just Breezin' instead of Music Biz Marty because Breezy is my homegirl. Aw, that was really cute, Hyde. Oh, okay. You just made me smile. That was really adorable. Pam said if she does go home, she will use Peetz. I hope he stands up to her one day and like sticks up for himself and doesn't let her use him anymore. Because that's all he is to her. Like, she doesn't care about him. Do you think she actually calls and checks in on him? Or is he like her backup plan? Like, whenever things go wrong, she knows there's always good old Peetz to pick up the pieces and pay for everything. Or not pay for everything, but like use his credit because hers sucks, you know? I think he was denied visa for Canada. Or I think she was denied. Oh, he was denied visa for Canada. So she's useless to him now, maybe. Maybe Allah and Takat work together to get her kicked out of Kuwait. Wouldn't that be something? Shelly said if mommy was smart, she'd pick her up at the airport and drive her to inpatient. Yeah, that's what I would do if she was my daughter. There's a man here changing all the window screens, and I'm trying to smoke. Three of the people said, hell no, he just tried sticking up for her. He'll take her right back. Oh no, Peetz. Peetz will never learn. Peetz is still in love with Foodie. He'll always love her. That's so sad to me. All right, let's go to these highlights, you guys. So this is from Just Saying. Let's see. It's about 16 minutes long. And then while we're watching this, I'm going to retweet a few more things so we have a lot to talk about over there. So it's titled Foodie Beauty admits she is not married, going back to Canada to wheelchair bees. They are done. Let me make sure you guys can see it okay before I hit play. And let's make it a little bit bigger. All right, here we go.
Hello. I'm invisible. Hi, everybody. I have such a bad headache. I'm not feeling well. Oh my god. I'm gonna be like off to the side so I can
Smoke.
You know.
Smoke.
No, I'm not okay. It's so hard to pretend to not be to be okay. Like I don't want to show any weakness. I ordered food because I need comfort. It's so sad, I know, but I don't care right now. I'm moving back home. I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be single and we're separating. I don't want to talk about why. I want to respect privacy in that way. Yeah, I wish I could tell you why. It's just relationship stuff. So that's it. Yeah, it's done. It's really done. I won't say why, but I have respect for myself. So
I have respect for myself. You stayed with the man after he wanted to crap on your beezer and do all sorts of things. Okay, what I wanted to stop and say though, something really did happen though. She does look upset by something. Whether they really broke up or not, I have no idea, but something is upsetting her. You could tell.
The most tragic thing, I think the thing that hurts me the most about ending something like this is when you think you're living something that you're not. So that's it. That's the news. It's not something meant to be. That's all. That's all I can say. I'm better off alone.
Rome!
Honestly, I'm better off alone. I have a lot of work to do on myself.
Rome, thank you so much. Hold on, let me pull up the chat on my phone. Breezy knows I have her back. I do know that for a fact, Rome. You've been a very good friend to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw. And I'm really happy for all your success on your channel. I've been noticing those views go up. Keep doing the damn thing.
And, I'm 40 and I have a lot of health issues. And I just want to be in peace, to deal with things, without any kind of pressures. Sorry, I really didn't want to cry. I really didn't want to, but I'm going home very soon.
Kaibella said maybe she cheated. With what? Like, I just don't see her having any options. I mean, I guess it's possible. There's always somebody who really does. I know. I don't think so. I think if anybody were to cheat, it'd be him.
Yeah, please don't insult Salah. It's not anything like it's not anything like he did. It's just I am just
Okay, yo mama. I'd believe that. He's desperate enough. She's desperate enough. I'd believe that.
I don't want to like insult him. I want to respect like our relationship enough that I just want to. It's just not. I just need to be alone. Okay, that's it. I don't know, Amber. Well, I guess I'll be okay. Yeah, and I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go on a plane for 13 hours.
Oh no.
I'm just hell no. I can't take Julia until I have a place. Like I'm gonna be homeless. Where am I gonna put my pets? Which sucks. Like
Stop getting animals, please. I know you won't listen to me, but I just needed to say it.
no. Yeah, the flight is like it's like a 16, 17-hour day. I don't know what I'm doing, Kiki. I have no clue yet. It's just best for me right now, honestly. No, I'm not backtracking. I just want to hurry and get home, I guess, this time. I know it's hard because like I'm trying to be private, but I mean, you guys are gonna know like when I'm not here. Yeah, it's just I have to just focus on myself. That's all. We'll still be friends and everything. That's just I can't be married. I mean, I do have a lot of.
Okay, let's say he got caught messaging one of her subscribers, Beezers, whatever. Who do you think it would be? If he got caught messaging another Beezer, who would it be?
Health issues that like, you know, would be definitely better taken care of. I know I said, you know, like I could technically get things taken care of here, but not like every single thing. It's sad when the shoe we want the most doesn't fit. Exactly. I ordered food already. I'm starving, but I don't.
Oh my god!
Like, I don't know. It's like a comfort thing, I guess. You don't have
Did she say I'm starving, but I don't have an appetite? But she ordered food?
a car. Yeah, I mean we love each other, but that's just sometimes not enough. I don't have the Kia anymore. I'm probably gonna just like rent a car for now. Moving with this Jamie's yeah.
Wasn't she okay? I kind of thought she was living in the Kia in Canada. Like, where is she gonna stay if she's really going back? Let's play along for a second. Like, where is she gonna live? The outhouse?
I don't want any roommates. I just want to dig a hole and live in it. Honestly, if I had the key, I would just live in it and live in my car. Yeah, I just need a battery for my CPAP. It's
Okay, Crystal said she lied to him about money in Canada.
yeah, technically I sold the Kia. I didn't think I was ever going back to Canada for a long time.
Oh my god.
Like to buy a van, you need a lot of money. Get a Scooby van. I am depressed. I'm very
Foodie at a hotel in Canada seems like such a bad idea. But like if she really is going back, it'll be wild times because she'll be back to wheelchair beezing, paying for sex. Like it'll be like old times.
very, very depressed right now. And I'm trying hard not to throw up. I'm trying hard not to like cave. And I guess I just need support. I think we've all been through a lot worse together, so I'm just feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, I do miss my family a lot too. I'm leaving soon. No, it's not fake news. You can't take a boat from the Middle East all the way to Canada. Isn't that like really far? Like the icebergs? Hot nasty. Howie, I don't know. I don't want to think about all these things.
Tia said it's karma. Motel 6, like she gives FFG crap for. Ooh.
I don't know. Julia, Salah will keep her for now. I don't have a house. I can't bring her right now. I need a house.
Poor Julia.
I didn't book a flight yet, but I was going to do that today. I don't know. I have a lot to figure out.
Seems like it.
It is deja vu. I've been here exactly kind of.
Okay, Cover Button said the contract is up and she's too sick to carry on the whole thing. Ooh, I like that one.
Except that I didn't break up. We didn't break up. Transatlantic cruises are rare. Yeah, exactly. Studios are so expensive. Canada's so expensive. So he's a moderator. Yeah. I didn't have time to do anything. Like no decisions really. It was kind of hasty, but Like, I know I have to go back, so. And it's done with. There's no.
I know, Sassy, and it makes me sad. Another orphaned cat.
Oh, there's no such thing. Whenever you get married as a Muslim, you don't take each other's things. It's not like that. You just split up and you are left with whatever you have. Nobody gets anybody's anything in Muslim marriage.
Isn't it sad to you that Salah is going to have a place to stay and a car and everything out there, and you're going back to Canada with nothing? Like, you have nothing to go back to at all.
No, my flight will be paid for, just not first class. I have to start over from scratch. I need every friggin' bit of money I can get that I can have. So I'm not going to spend $8,000 on first class seats. No way. I want to talk about like the divorce or anything like that. Just yeah, no, it's not hasty. I'm definitely going back, like for sure, real soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Can you picture Foodie in first class? I'm sorry.
Yep, 100%. I want to do this. Yep.
Well, she says it's not a breakup, so I'm wondering if that's why Just Saying has in the title Foodie Beauty admits she's not married. I don't know. She's upset. Something supposedly happened. She can't tell us, but whatever happened was so big that she's deciding to go back to Canada. And then she says in this that, like, it's not a breakup. Then what is it?
I'm gonna take the Thailand hat. No, it's gonna make me sad. I can't really say, like, I'm gonna keep a lot of privacy and respect each other, be mature about it. But for me, it's best that I'm alone and at home. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's best that she's alone so she can eat how she wants to eat 24/7. Diana said, I think it's a visa run, then they'll make up and she'll go back to Salah. It wouldn't surprise me.
Go to Florida to see Grandpa. He's coming to Canada to visit. I don't know how he's gonna drive, and he's driving. I wouldn't advise it at his age, but right away you think of Disney bees, yeah. I don't know what that's the first thing. I'm going home, so I feel like a zombie.
Mandy said he wanted another wife.
I feel so tired. No. If I'm not married, there's nothing for me here, really, honestly.
If I'm not married, there's nothing for me here, really, honestly.
I don't mind living here, but
if I'm not married, then there's nothing here for me, really? Hold on.
If I'm not married, there's nothing for me here, really, honestly.
I don't mind living here, but no, I gotta be back home.
But I thought, like, the way she made it sound, you guys, was either way, like, Salah or not, like, she chose to become, to revert to being Muslim, right? Like, she chooses Kuwait. She talked it up so much, like, it's so clean there. You never see drunk people around. You never see homeless people around. Like, it's her place. It's where she feels the most comfortable. And now there's nothing for her there.
I really do. Yeah, he's been supporting me. It's not about that. It's not about support. But I have to go home. Like, my sciatica's hurting so bad. I just want to, like, ERBs. I made the decision. I can't take the cherry. It's not even my car. Kia is no longer in my possession. I didn't think I was going back there, so I got rid of it. I'm going to rent a car for now.
History Girl said, she said, I'm not married. Nothing to tie her down. And I think For the People even said something about that too. Hold on. You did say something.
I don't know. When I have a place, I'll probably be in the house most of the time, and then we can go walking. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, I have some money, but not like a ton of money saved up. No, I have a lot of debt. So, having him pay most of the bills here, it's helpful to pay down some debts. But anyway, I'll be okay. I'll just get home and just build from scratch. That's all. No, it's not a joke. I wouldn't joke about this. The animals are going to stay with Salah for now. Like, it's his cat too. I'm not settled. I can't bring her. I don't have anywhere to bring her to, So I gotta unfortunately leave her here for now.
Yeah, a heads up. Most likely, if she does go back to Canada, she's going to be shouting out her PayPal and Cash App and say she needs help getting a place because she's homeless and she doesn't have a card. She doesn't have anything. She has no money. And then I promise you, if you send her money, if you feel bad for her and you send her money, a few days later, she will say she's going back to Salah in Kuwait, or she changed her mind about something. I'm just giving you a heads up. Because more than likely, if this is real, even if it's temporarily real, She always does it. She goes back to Canada. They broke up. She's accepting money. And then suddenly she changes her mind and she's going back to Kuwait.
I didn't get much for the Kia. Seriously, look up what that's worth. And there's so much damage to it. The whole front end is off. I hit a giant monster beaver, remember? I didn't sell it to just anybody. I sold it to someone I know. Go on Marketplace and get a place to live. What about like a hotel? I don't know. I don't even want to think about these things right now. I have so much to figure out. It's so overwhelming. I just want to lay and just not do anything. No, I'm not really okay, honestly. Weekly rates. I wouldn't clickbait this and say that I'm leaving if I'm not. We don't.
Yes, you would.
Motel 6. We have Super 8. I don't know. I really don't. Even hotels are like $2,000 a month at least for a shitty one. With like one of those old bedspreads that have cigarette burns.
Oh, jeez.
I don't really want to stay with family because it's not like I need privacy in my life, you know, when they have
History Girl thinks she sold it to Natter. Maybe.
busy lives. And I'm not kidding. I'm going home. Like you guys will see when I'm in Canada. I've never lied about going back there. Every time I go. I know it's like out of left field because I've been so private. Like you guys don't know anything that goes on like in my life and what I'm really feeling. I just come on here and bees, but I know I never say, but this is going to be permanent. I'll share. I haven't asked for a dime from anybody.
Yeah,
I'm going to be booking my own flight. Probably today. I don't know. I can do my own fall vlogs. Because we're breaking up, mans. We are no more. That's why.
Very
Divorce doesn't
Very telling to me she has to pay for her own flight home.
cost anything here. Yeah, I don't want to answer any personal questions right now about like anything, really, honestly. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going home alone. Yeah, I'll have to just get doctors in Canada, you know. I just really don't even know what to say, honestly. I feel like I'm in like shock and I'm depressed. I don't know if I'm okay or not, honestly. I just feel numb. The free insulin. Do you get free insulin in Canada? I don't really have any things here, Brittany.
Hey, Poppy, you missed another fake breakup arc. I don't know, Foodie and Salah supposedly, allegedly broke up and she's going back to Canada.
I'm just going to take one suitcase. So, food means depression. Yeah. I guess so. I order Chinese food.
Yeah, for the people.
Wheelchair bees. Yeah, I am. I don't care.
Wheelchair bees. Yeah, I am. I don't care.
Oh.
I feel so bad about Julia.
I feel like just yesterday we heard her say like she doesn't even crave that stuff anymore. She doesn't party. She's so against it. And now she's getting ready to wheelchair bees.
I'm your baby girl. I'm your baby girl. I'm your sweet love. Oh. My sweet baby girl. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Another cat you're abandoning because of a man, Foodie Beauty. You're sick.
I don't know how I can bring her with me. I don't have a house to go to, Mercy me. If she lives her dad, she's gonna be okay with Salah, but okay, so that's the
Sad.
news. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know like exactly when I'm going home, but it's gonna be really soon. I think I'm just gonna go like try to figure out what to do because I have a lot to do. And I don't want to cry on camera anymore. So thanks for listening to me and always being here, no matter what shit I go through. I don't feel good.
Good.
So I guess I'm gonna go for now and figure things out, and I'll come back up. I feel sick.
I bet you do.
Thank you. And yeah, I don't know what I'll be like. I have a lot to do right now. So I have so much to do, and I'm like in my worst health ever. But I'm definitely going home. That's where I want to be.
That's where you want to be.
Thank you.
I don't know. Why does her being sad and miserable give me some sort of life? I feel like I'm in the mood for a song. Hold on. We need some kind of a song. Do we want Woof Woof? It's a little upbeat. A little woof woof. Hold on. I got to scroll through it. Where are you, Woof Woof? Oh, I found you. Hold on. Before we head to Twitter. Does your mom want you home now? I know. Does her family want her there? Probably not. Duper's delight. I'm not buying it. She'll change her mind in 48 hours or less. Yeah, it could happen. I'm sure she will enjoy the Chinese food on the way. I was having the worst week of my life, and this totally cheered me up. Really, boo? I mean, I'm pretty happy now too. I don't know. Whatever she's going through, whatever is real, whatever is not real, I don't know. She's clearly going through something, and after how hateful and disgusting she's been, just her crying makes me feel some sort of a way. So here we go. Let's celebrate.
I mean, if it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else, Chantal. Your husband isn't faithful. Your marriage is fake.
Salah from Kuwait thinks he's lying slick, pretending to be married just for the quick fix. Chantal's his target, her money he sees, but his lies and deceit, they're starting to leak. Salah's just a fraud playing a game, but the truth will come out and he'll be put to shame. Woof woof, Salah fucking up the wrong tree. It's fake love unraveling for the world to see. Caught in his web of lies, karma will strike. Salah's reign of deception ending tonight. Mrs. Kaibella, but playing a charade, pretending to be good at games, but he's just afraid. Romance scammer extraordinaire, that's his trade, but his time is up, truth can't be delayed. Chantal eats too much, heading for disaster. Woof woof, Salah barking up the wrong tree. It's fake love unraveling for the world to see. Caught in his web of lies, karma will strike. Salah's reign of deception ending tonight. Woof woof, Salah barking up the wrong tree. It's fake love unraveling for the world to see. Caught in his web of lies, karma will strike. Salah's reign of deception ending tonight.
She didn't even beat. Can you fucking imagine? Like, I don't think my life, like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it because it's on a roll.
It's on a roll. Oh my gosh. So that was by Danny Howlett, you guys. I almost want to play it again. I'm in such a good mood right now. I'm in such a good mood. She pissed away 2 years. Yeah, 2 years of her life on a lie. Like, thank you, Poppy. Okay, so the link to that song Woof Woof is in the chat if you guys want to play it again, or if you guys want to listen to it after this. All right, let's head over to Twitter. Give me a second. I had it pulled up, but then I just clicked out of it for whatever reason, because that's just what I do. Make my life more complicated. All right, let me get ready to share this screen. Sage, I hope we never have to see him again or hear that damn goofy laugh. Wouldn't that be amazing? I cannot stand that guy. He's disgusting, filthy, vile, just a pervert, a predator. These are all my opinions, and yeah, he's just gross. I would be happy to never have to hear the again in my life. I would be happy to not have to see him effing himself. Everybody, just if he happens to be near you, hide your Bibles, lock up your crosses. Don't mention if you were having any stomach issues that day. Just run away from him. She said his laugh was iconic. Iconic? Iconic. If your husband laughs and everybody breaks out in hives or starts vomiting, it's not iconic at all. Hey, Lola, good to see you. Call the police. Yeah, that too. Okay, okay, hide. All right, you guys. Oh, Mark, I didn't see you come in. Hello. Did you hear that Foodie Beauty and Salah are broken up and she's going back to Kuwait? I mean, not Kuwait, Canada. She's leaving Kuwait to go to Canada. And they were real tears. So I don't know. We know she's lying about what's really going on because she always lies. I think there's something up. Maybe she's getting kicked out of Kuwait. I don't know. Maybe she's sad she's going on a visa run and she knows that he's cheating on her again. But something's really happening, and the fact that she's sad makes me want to smile for the rest of this day. The rest of this day. Oh my God, last night I was trolling them saying, "Hey, Kate," saying, "How could you treat Salah this way, eating all this food? Poor Salah," and super chats. I saw you in there. I was laughing. Shit, this video gave me diabetes. I think they're kicking her out of the country. It's a possibility. Sucks to be foodie right now. Goodwill Gunting Pondu. Your name. After every guy, her life situation devolves. It's true. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love your name. That's really funny. All right, you guys. Can you guys see this okay? I think so. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So let's take a poll. Let's do a poll first. Mysterious Green Eye says, "Okay, guys, let's poll this one. Is Foodie Beauty really ending it with Salah and going back to Canada for good? Or is this sympathy for cash or manipulation for some unknown reason yet?" So I'm thinking it's manipulation. I think something happened. I think he probably, maybe they really are fighting and she's really trying to make him think she's going back, or she is going to go back for like a week to really show him. But I just don't buy that she would willingly end it for whatever reason. Like, we saw what he did before and she stuck by him. So, I mean, how much worse could he do than wanting to shit on people, pee on them, smell their farts, grape them, wear their crosses around his balls, assault their Bibles? Like, how much worse could it be than that? How much worse? Visa run? Yep. Okay, so let's do manipulation and see what everybody else thinks. Oh, yeah, manipulation. So nobody's really buying that it's really over, which is interesting. Repo Widow said season 3 is lit. I mean, this is the most lit part. I think Salah is done with her. It could be. I just don't know. Like, I feel like he would set himself up somehow before he left her or dumped her. Because, like, I don't know. He's used to that fast, quick, easy money now. He hasn't had to work. Like, what is he going to do? But maybe, I mean, everything that people are saying is a possibility. It could all be true. Jessica, I think you could potentially be right. Yeah, they're definitely fighting. I don't know if the rest is true. She'd never leave a man, never. That part right there, like, she'd never leave him. Maybe he is done with her, but I kind of feel like he'd be one of those people where we'd see him gaining things, like, I don't know, more job, something else, and then he'd finally leave her. He gets balimony. Did he leave her in the luxury seaside fart box? Unless he got another option. He met another creator. I mean, he really likes to find out, like, he seeks out women with platforms. When he was talking to Kaibella, remember, like, how many subscribers did you have on TikTok? How much money did you make? How much money are you making now? When they said season 3 is going to be it, they weren't lying. It's the last season. History girl. I love that. Salah's too broke to be done with anything. See, like, that part too right there. Like, how is he gonna afford his lifestyle now? Like, the red room, the clothes, the obvious hair gel he must spend a lot of money on. Lizzie said, "Don't buy it. She's too giddy about it. Smells like manipulation of Scatman because he's calling her out for eating crap again or a visa run." Green Monkey Soup said, "Divorce arc? Not buying it. Not after rushing back when Shitgate happened. She's just trying to drum up funds. Foodie Beauty will be headed right back to Kuwait as soon as she's finished her visa run. Rule number 1," which is Foodie lies. Holly Go Heavy said, "No one made these choices but you, Foodie Beauty. You're full of shit and an adult. Stop running for attention and sympathy. I don't care where you live, you will never change." That part is so true. Because wherever you go, there you are. So, and she's not fixing or working on any of her issues or problems. So she can travel from Kuwait to Canada to the States, but please don't come here, wherever else. And, like, her issues are just going to follow her. They are. Don't worry about me. Oh, STD is here. Hey, don't worry about me. I will find a woman I can carry and can bring me to the West. She's getting to a point where traveling will be history. True. Doja Cat's wet butt. Hello. Said Trailer Park Trophy Wife. I wonder too if his family has anything to do with this. Maybe he did get accepted into Canada and that will be the twist later when they reunite. New arc. Beaker, what if? Too many variables, but I really think if it was really over, she would be raging and screaming at him like she did with Natter. She's going to spin it to be the victim. Kara said, true, but the old manipulation part to all the Beezers that still deal with her. Goodwill Gunting. Your name, Doja Cat's weapons. Okay, there are some clips I'm going to play just because we saw the highlights and I don't know if the clips were included, but we'll eventually get to them. W said she's only shedding a few tears because she's broke and backed against a wall. Nothing to do with Salah. She's panicking because she might realize she's got absolutely nothing. She will never admit it's 100 because she's a complete fool. Oh, 100% true. Okay. Anna Spike T said, I have to go home. My sciatica is hurting so bad. I want to just ERBs. And they said, first off, get a diagnosis of sciatica. Secondly, as someone who suffers with sciatica, I've never thought of leaving my husband because of it. Grow the F up and stop playing games. 40 and clueless. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then this by Michael Furberger. And then he told me to eat a salad. What the hell is a salad? I gave my snacks away for you. This was so funny. Okay, Miss T showed this from 1 month ago. 1 month ago. Hold on. I need a drink of my body armor. I have this mango peach flavor, and it's so freaking good, you guys. Okay, hold on. I'm yapping a lot. My mouth is getting dry. All right. I'm hydrated. Shove your health issues up your ass, gravy drinker. There you go. Gonzo, my husband. She is lower income in Kuwait, but she can't buy a Cracker Jack box in Canada. Okay, so this community post is from 1 month ago. It says, let me just click on it. Hey, y'all. Okay, why do these stupid pop-ups come up? I don't know if you guys could see them, but they drive me nuts. One of these days, I'm going to have to figure out how to turn it off. All right, Foodie Beauty says, hey, y'all. So I did a lot of thinking, and I decided that I'm going to keep any personal content offline for good. Let me remind you, 1 month ago. I just don't feel comfortable anymore sharing anything related to my health, my weight, my marriage, my plans, my family. Basically, anything personal. I will only do food-related content. So mukbangs, either takeout or what I cook, or going and trying food places around here. If that's not your cup of tea, feel free to watch a channel that has content you enjoy. When we travel in cooler months, maybe November, we will see. We will do travel content, but until then, I'm staying in Kuwait and will only do food videos. I no longer feel like sharing a single personal thing about my life online. I do this to protect my peace and privacy. Thanks. See you soon. 1 month ago. Where's your husband, cutie? He's probably already at the Red Room. That's funny to me. Hi, Von Beardo. Good to see you. Julie said, I wouldn't be surprised if he's had enough. The juice is no longer worth the squeeze, but also rule number 1. So who knows? I mean, at what point does the money stop being worth it? I mean, I know, okay, so my first thought was when people were saying he was done, it's like, but he doesn't really have the option to be done. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's used to Foodie paying for everything. I'm sorry, I don't believe her when she says he pays all the bills. No, like, he doesn't have another source of income. So how? So my first thought was like, no, because like he doesn't have the option. I mean, maybe, but like, I would think he'd be setting himself up before he was done. But then you have to think about, like, we get exhausted from watching Foodie Beauty for like an hour or two, right? Like at some points we just want to evaporate. I don't know, like pierce our own eardrums out. I don't know. It just becomes a lot and we get sick of her. So imagine having to deal with her outside of YouTube all the time. Anytime she's hungry or angry or feeling bratty or isn't getting her way, like, I don't think I could deal with her. And even let's say, remember when she was getting 20 grand a month? Let's pretend for a second she's still making that. Even if I was getting a great chunk of money, like at some point, dealing with her just wouldn't be worth it anymore. Cleaning up after her, dealing with her laziness, her inability to do any sort of work whatsoever. She's allergic to it. I don't know. So I guess, do we think like the money's just not worth it anymore? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Clock it, Breezy. Maybe Salah has earned his allowance dealing with her. Yeah, and maybe he's just done. Maybe he found another option and the pay's a little bit better and the person leaves the house. I don't know. Salah will defo have someone or something lined up. He's a smiling scammer just like Nader, but was able to pretend he was nice. That's true. You know what I didn't think about? Like people like them, like scammers, they always have something lined up in case it doesn't work out. Like scammers, I guess you can view it kind of like people in active addiction who always have it always like the next thing figured out, or you're always trying to, even if you just got your stash, like you're thinking about how you're going to get it in 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's how it is for scammers. Like in case this one with this relationship or this situation with the big one doesn't work out, I'm going to have 3 other options in case. She is not a prize for Salah or anyone. She's not. Like, I guess it's just not worth it. Like, what does she actually have to like bring to the table at this point that may make it worth it? She's not making the money like she used to. Before that was her biggest flex, right? Like she loved showing off that she could pay for sex. All over Canada. She loved showing that she could pay for Nader, the grocery hauls, the clothing hauls, the shoes, the weed hauls, all of that. Maybe his family said he needs a wife who can bear children and she's 100% against multiple wives. Maybe mom to Max. Hi, by the way. Salah's going to be on the next season of 90 Day Fiancé. Wait until later after she's been fed. She'll be raging about whatever this is. I kind of feel like another live stream is coming, you guys. I feel like we're going to get another live today. If not, it'll be early in the morning. And tomorrow I'll just set my alarm really, really early. So I'll just be up for it. They live in a family unit. He would have to move. Kate, you're right. You're right. Did we think about that, you guys? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Satan. Smash that like button. You're so nice. Carol said, I just feel like she's not reacting to this at all, just crocodile tears. Where's the rage? Or is she still exhausted from the rage bees from the other night? I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have the energy to rage like she used to. Okay, let's read a few more tweets. Well, we have a lot more tweets. Tofu said, I'm actually changing my conspiracy theory. Taco Bell was the straw that broke the camel's back. Salah's mad she won't lose weight and broke it off. Her 10th health journey has failed and he's done. Do we think he cares enough, though, really? Unless he's just being sick of, like, unless he's sick of being, like, blamed and called the enabler and everything else, maybe he put his foot down. I don't know. Maybe. Yup said, Foodie Beauty and Scatman were both fine at 2 a.m. Then at 3 p.m., she says they're breaking up and she's returning to Canada. If true, what happened between 2 a.m. and 3 p.m.? He didn't come home for the red room? I don't know. I'm going to look at the replies, though, because I want to see what other people think. Why is Tom Sandoval trending again? I don't even want to know. Okay, Fairy Nymph said, when he gave her his quesadilla, yeah, BS. Unless he told her he's found a new chick. Or 5 that can give him babies. Ash Renee said he just told her to stop eating. Fia said, I don't believe anything she is saying. And if she's doing anything other than a visa run, she will sing like a singing bird. When she's in Canada, she's always the victim. M said he played the keyboard with one hand while they came up with the plan of how to trick people so she can go on a visa run. Bella said she was hangry and she wanted donuts, LOL, and he lied and said Tim Hortons was closed. Maybe a fit of rage about not getting donuts. The Real Hermit said they concocted this fake storyline. DNR said he refused to Uber more fast food. I mean, that it could be as simple as that. He just said, no, I'm not getting you more food tonight. And today she woke up upset. Stellar said nothing. She's a liar. I don't know. I know there's something that happened. I just don't know what. I kind of believe what everybody's saying, though. Do you know what I mean? Like everything everybody's saying makes sense to me. Burberry said, oh my gosh, I quit. No one is listening. Fine, waste your time playing their little games. They didn't separate, guys. What the heck? How are you believing this? How can you not see through this? Okay, so this is the thing. Over here, we kind of like to just talk about all the different Foodie Beauty conspiracy theories that are happening, and we talk about what everybody thinks, all the different options, whether it's true or whether it's not, because it's kind of fun, right? It's kind of wonder and guess. One thing is for sure, Foodie is always lying, and there's always more to the story. So even if they didn't really separate, there's still something that happened. There's still something that happened. It's just fun for us to do. But if it's really bothering you, I suggest you click out because, like, I don't want to trigger you or anything. She went on her visa run already the day she did the fake Cameo off camera. Yeah, it's a possibility. She acts like such a toddler that she maybe just pitched a fit and acting like a toddler. She will be in full glutton mode in Canada. What do her comments say? Okay, hold on. Let me see if she even has comments on that video before we go there. Or live, I guess I should say. Hang in there, Chantal. Okay, let's go there really fast. And we'll go in, and then we can head back to Twitter in a second. I have like another hour, so we're good. Hold on, you guys. I gotta go through my subscriptions. Okay. I'm here, but I could tell that he was getting sick of her lately. Well, how many days ago was that one live stream they did? Were they at the beach? I can't remember the location right now. I want to say it was when they were walking around. Yeah, it was when they were walking around, and then she would walk for like 5 steps and then say she was too tired and keep resting. And he kept going, no, like, no, you need to walk. You need to do this. Why not go swimming? And you could tell he was getting annoyed. She just wanted to rest and not walk. And like, he wanted her to move. And they seemed like they were on each other's nerves. And then I feel like there was another live stream they did where, like, I don't know, you could just sense tension, I guess. So it seems like they've been bothering each other. 2 weeks ago, was it about that? Yeah, I mean, does she even have the money to travel back to Canada? Well, even if she didn't, she would get it from her family. That's just what she does. When she's out of money, she gets it from her mom, or she'll ask her subscribers. So I think the paper that Foodie couldn't read was a marriage certificate was fake. Yeah, I never believed they had like a real legal marriage. I'm not sure that was a visa run, but going to a hospital outside Kuwait so the authorities would not catch on. He also told her she could go home. I wonder the same thing, but I'm sure Shmi would pay. She would. The last time she was in Canada, wasn't she laughing about her mom having to like write her a note and leave money to do things around the house? I find that really, really sad that as an adult, your mom has to leave you a note. Would you please do the dishes? Here's $5. I don't know. I feel like that's what I do for my 11-year-old. Like, I'll send her a text though, because, it's 2024, but I'm like, hi, will you please unload the dishwasher today? And I'll send you $5 to Apple Pay, or we'll go for ice cream. Like, I feel like that's what I do. All right. Oh, crap. I don't know why I did that. Hey, I tried sending a super chat, but didn't go through. It's okay, Genevieve. Thank you for even wanting to. Like, thank you. The thought that counts, and that means the world to me, and it's so good to see you. She said her marriage had a time limit. Maybe they could not get that extended. Maybe. Okay. So these are some of the comments from, let me make sure I'm on the right live stream. Yeah, some news. Let's see if we're on newest. We are. Okay. Whoever this is, ALR. Oh, are over it. Whoever that name is, it says, hang in there, Chantel. You might not feel it now, but you are strong, and a brighter day will absolutely come again. Ghostface says, I'm so sorry for you, Miriam. Sending you lots of love with like a ton of hearts and a rose. Anna said, Diabetes Canada, AA. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what that was, but I didn't read it, and I scrolled past it fast enough. But hold on, now I'm going back to nose off stream, or off camera. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I did my part. I took it off the screen. I don't Foodie saw, but I'm not gonna let it keep me up because Foodie's done worse to me. So I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know, Toasty. I don't know what happened, but I'm off that comment now. It just kind of threw me off. Sorry, because I almost read it out loud. Okay. Yes, and the one time she was going over how the marriage was put together, it was a location, and I don't know whose location. But it like, tricked you because I thought I was reading a comment about diabetes, and then there was, like, an address, and I don't know whose it was, but I didn't keep it up, and I kept going, so it's not my problem. Foodie has it up. Whatever it was, it's on her. It's on her. Did they really break up? I don't think so. I don't know. There's a possibility, but I think something else is going on. Like either it's a visa run and she's worried about leaving him because she knows he's a cheater, or she's getting kicked out of Kuwait, or I don't know. Maybe she got horrible, horrible news and she can't really say it. You guys think you think the way back to when she first said she was going to Kuwait before she even got there, she was making all these plans about how life was going to be. In a lot of ways, she lied to this guy about what she was going to be like. True. I think they catfished each other. Okay, so subject change said, why does everyone keep saying breakup? Aren't they married? Shouldn't the word be divorced? The chili paneer said, hugs to you. You will have greater support at home where you are so loved. By who? Angie's random edit said, I really hope you can find a car. I hear it's become a lot more difficult to find a good used car at a decent price. New cars are crazy expensive. Carolina said, you'll be okay. You always pull through. Gina said, wise words my father told me. Don't shit and fall back in it. Get your act together, Chantal. You can do this. Prove anyone wrong. Let your comeback be greater than your setback. Petty Little One said, I'm so sorry this happened. Sometimes God will close a door he knows isn't good for us, but leads you to something better. I wish I would get notified when you are live, sending you peace of mind and comfort during this trying time, love. This trying time. This person said, will you continue this religion? Which is a good question. If they're really broken up, she won't continue it. Let's pretend for a second this is real. She won't continue it. The filters lied. Warlow said, Foodie, come home. This is your final warning. Oh no. That final warning song is going to be stuck in my head all day now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Does Monty still have that up? Monty, final warning. Or do we want to hear Seasons Change? I'm not a Monty fan after his recent behavior, but I like his music for whatever reason. Forrest Face said, I wish you well on your healing journey back in Canada. Things will work out. Amy R. said, I'm so very sorry. It breaks my heart to see your pain. Here to support you. Know that God has a reason for your life and he will make something good out of this. Trust him. Love, prayers, and hugs from the east coast of the USA. Hold on. It's not real if they break up. For real, she's done being Muslim. She may still wear the hijab. Maybe she will for a while. She's only Muslim for the hijab to cover her body. Hold on. Tell me if you guys could hear me or if I need to restart. No, I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Sound is back. Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened. All right, let me know if it cuts out again. You hear me now? Okay, I don't even know what I was saying at this point. I got distracted. You can hear me again? All right, let's read a few more comments because I don't know what I was saying at this point. I'm distracted easily. Amy R said, I'm so very sorry. It breaks my heart to see your pain. Here to support you. Know that God has a reason for your life and he will make something good out of this. Trust him. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Sarah said, don't cry, beautiful. Somebody else said, Chantal, you've needed to work on yourself for decades. Okay, so this is OG Inc. Chantal, you've needed to work on yourself for decades and you've ignored it. And look how that's affected your health. And now with your health so bad you don't change and you're eating the same junk food in huge portion amounts, you need to learn portion control. Mimo's Fun said, you need to learn what's right for you. This is the one life you have to live. Your health matters more than anything in this life. That's first. Second, breakups are normal and sometimes necessary. Take what you can from this experience and grow. Don't look back in shame or contempt. To be frank, you were much more vibrant and yourself in Canada, and that showed each time you visited. People can see the difference. Canada is a better option for you health-wise and support-wise. But if you're not being honest with your viewers in this video, they can only trust you. So, yeah. Shelly said, you can do this. You've tried, and sometimes things just don't work out. Now it's time for a healing arc, and you can get your life back on track. Okay. Someone asked, are you Tommy, Amber's long distance new relationship? I would love that collab. Can you imagine? What if Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty got together? That would be the most unbearable content in the world. Portion control. I remember that Prince song. All her beezers sound like, they do sound like AI. She got mad at Salah for not getting her food. Guys, I made a mistake. I love my husband. I kind of feel like that's what happened too. All right. Anything else? Any other comments worth reading? Let's see. Navy Wife said, so sorry to hear about your troubles. Take care of your health first because without good health, you have nothing. When you decide to restart your weight loss journey, when did we ever start? Okay, but when she decides to restart her weight loss journey, they would love for her to check out eating low carb and carnivore. They said they've struggled all their life with weight and even had surgery twice to only regain it. I got fed up when I reached 320 and I decided to try that route. I was able to drop 140 pounds and I have maintained it for 2 years. Sweet lady, we are here to help and support you during these difficult times. I'm so sick of people calling them difficult and trying times. Like, how many years has this been? It's not like a bump in the road or a hard time she's going through. It's like a constant cycle. Like, and it's what she's doing to herself, and the stuff with Salah, like, she's doing it to herself. But like, I'm so sorry for these trying times that she like created herself. I don't know. Why does she have to eat carnivore? What did they do and how would she catch them? Booty did this to herself. That part right there. I'm not going to tell. I'm so sorry for your trying times. Like, I don't care. You had warnings. Get over it. Okay, Grandma Grazed said, honey, you will make it through this. Hugs, I don't understand exactly what's going on, except you are getting a divorce and going back to Canada. I don't understand why it's happening so quickly that you don't have time to get a place. I can't imagine Salah would make you leave if you have nowhere to go. You just said last night he was stuck with you and you have all those health issues going on. I hope you are okay to travel. This is all so sudden. This comment is like repeatedly slapping her in the face, and it's kind of funny. It was all so sudden. Okay, just last night you were going to watch a movie together. I'm truly surprised by this. You can't work this out? I hope that things work out for the best for you. Take care of yourself and safe travels. Okay. Deborah said, go back to Beezer in Canada. Start wearing normal clothes and get rid of the hijab. Life goes on. I bet you are really hot in those clothes in the summer. Take them off and go back to Canada before it's too late. Salah is too controlling. He needs to go. Okay, well, let's not encourage her to take off all her clothes. I've seen what she looks like underneath. No, thank you. A lot of people, babe, I support you. I'm so sorry. Somebody said life-changing decisions should not be made in 24 hours or overnight. That is so true. Christine said, it will be tough at first, but things will get better eventually. Very good idea to work on yourself alone. It's the only way. In fact, I wish you all the best. All right, so we get the general idea of her comments. Anything else we need to read before we head back over to Twitter? A bunch of I'm sorries. This weird person adores her. Somebody else loves her. Gag me with a spoon. Hissy Fit said, I'm so sorry you're going through this, sweetheart. Just remember what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. I'll be here for you every step of the way. Did they like look up 150 most inspirational quotes or something? Like, I feel like they're copy and pasting things. Like, what do you say to a friend who's going through a breakup? But then they just put it in there. I don't know. All right. I'm over her butt kissing comments. Let's go back to Twitter where like reality is there. Breezy, we'll get to the bottom of this foodie stunt. You know, I'll get to the bottom of it through nosing around on Twitter, and then I'll let you guys know what I find. That's usually how it goes. I don't get to the bottom of it. I just nose around and I find the people that do. Like, I'm just really, really nosy. So they all believe these shenanigans. They have been conned so much in the last year alone. Yeah, conned, or most of these people aren't real. I have no idea. I have no idea. I smell BS. Yeah, Aaron, you always do, and you always know. All right, let's go back to Twitter, my friends. Twitter. Who doesn't? Reasonable. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. If Kuwait deports you, they don't give you time to make a video, right? They just come and get you. Well, I guess I didn't really think of all that. I would assume that. I would assume they don't just show up and say, you can make a video saying your goodbyes. I mean, at this point, it's a novella as the gun turns. Yes. Moonspace said, I believe nothing until the hijab comes off and she spills the tea. Yeah, maybe like we won't believe anything until she's in Canada for a month and the hijab comes off. Then maybe we'll listen to her. Okay, so Madblock Plus said, I think Foodie Beauty is really going. I can't wait to see how she handles it without a car. If she manages to get a studio or cheap hotel room, DoorDash will be on speed dial, and good luck finding an apartment that allows her weed smoking. This person said, or she gave her cats away for you. Shenanigan said, trouble in paradise or a genuine separation. We're just going to play the clip in case anybody came in late.
Okay, so that's the news. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know like exactly when I'm going home, but it's gonna be really soon. So I think I'm just gonna go like try to figure out what to do because I have a lot to do. I don't want to cry on camera anymore. So thanks for listening to me and always being here.
Maybe she did cut
No
onions.
matter what shit I go through.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe she did cut onions. Dangry Scott said, acting is not your forte, Foodie. You're just repeating all the same shit you said the last visa run.
The most tragic thing, I think the thing that like hurts me the most about ending something like this is when you think you're living something that you're not. So that's it. That's the news.
That
just not something meant to be. That's all I can say. So I'm better off alone, honestly. I'm better off alone.
Kate said, you guys, she is not this good of an actress. You're right.
I have a lot of work to do on myself, honestly. I'm better off alone. I have a lot of work to do on myself. And, you know, I'm like 40 and I have a lot of health issues.
What was that noise? Is he packing his stuff or packing her stuff? Let me see. Let me see if I could play it
I
again.
have a lot of health issues.
Is it before that?
And I have a lot of health issues. And I just want to be in peace, like to deal with things, you know, without any kind of pressures. So, the most tragic thing.
No, I don't want to hear you again. I don't know. Dangry Scott also said, here's the begging phase of Foodie's live stream. Foodie, if Salah paid for all the household bills, wouldn't that mean that any and all YouTube and Cameo income is just sitting in your bank account waiting? No one believes you're paying back your tax debt or feels sorry for you. Over it.
It's not that. I'm going home very soon.
Mm-hmm.
I have to book a flight. I would love to go to Boston someday. Yeah, Laura, like Canada definitely,
Hold on, you guys. I'm looking something up.
I mean, I have some money, but not like a ton of money saved up, you know. I have a lot of debt. So, you know, having him pay most of the
See, I don't think she's begging. I think this is her hint. If she's really going back, she's going back to Peetz.
bills here, it's helpful to pay down some debts, but anyway, I'll be okay. I'll just get home and just build from scratch. That's all. No, it's not a joke. I wouldn't joke about this. The animals are gonna stay with Salah for now. Like it's not.
See, I think if they're really broken up, he's going to be at the Red Room. He's going to be a bachelor again. I just feel bad for the cat and the hamster. Like, that really sucks. Julie said Chantel is about to be on her wait, we watched this one, right? Okay, Julie said Chantel is about to be on her way back to Canada, and now Miriam is about to be on her way to Egypt. What are the odds? Okay. Oh, so Dippy Dippy. It says final mukbang before Egypt. Crazy food party? This is so weird. Are they both playing us? Are we being played? What are the odds? What do you guys think about this? From the bootstraps up. Oh, wait, I agree. Moonface Pondu. What did Moonface say? She's dry begging. Maybe he found a new cash cow, which is a possibility. You guys, let me know if my mic is weird again, please. Queen of WTF said, oh my gosh, is it really over? So again, I'm playing these clips for anybody who came in late. Plus, we may have missed something just watching the highlights.
I'm moving back home. And I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be like single and like we're separating.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to believe the cutting onions theory more and more. I don't know. Miss Robin said, you know it's not real when she's not yelling and insulting his hairy ass. My theory is either she's trying to get views with fake drama or she's going back for a visa run. Either way, she's trying to bank on the fake divorce. All right, let's see.
I'm moving back home. And I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be like single and like we're separating.
Okay, I think
I don't want to talk about why. Like I want to respect privacy in that way.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I wish I could tell you why. It's just relationship stuff. Welcome, sponsor, Gina.
I don't know. It's like every time I read a tweet, I really believe this person's theory. So each one I believe. Just know that, you guys. Shenanigans said, dude.
Hard to pretend to not be like to be okay. Like I don't want to show any weakness.
It's funny she says that because she shows weakness every day when she gives in to her cravings and she binges. She shows her weakness.
To the left. I ordered food because I need comfort. sad, I know, but I don't care right now. I'm moving back home.
I guess I should say she shows it because she refuses to get any help. And like she has a craving and she just gives in. Like she doesn't even try to say no.
And I'm gonna be on my own. I'm gonna be like single and like we're separating.
All right, I feel like we've seen this a million times now.
I don't want to talk about why. Like I want to respect privacy in that way.
Cheater? Snarky Priest said, my opinion, Foodie is lying. She and Sally are calling it quits. She's gonna go home, make lots of drama streams, raging, eating, smoking, and more importantly, making money. Then they'll get back together and she'll revert back to boring Foodie once he's in Canada. Rule number 1. Two-Tailed said, Chantel thinks being clever by orchestrating new storylines every time her visa needs renewing. The problem is she's incredibly stupid, and no amount of crocodile tears will change that. We've been through these impulsive trips like 3 times now, dumbass. I just want to see her cry again, so I'm playing this.
I have so much to do and I'm like in my worst health ever. So, but I'm definitely going home. That's where I want to be. So, I need to be home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, guys. Love you guys. Thank you.
Did he not come home because he was pooping on someone else last night, Foodie?
Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
This is the part where I agree with she's not this great of an actor. When she kind of almost looks like she's having anxiety or something. The whole, let's see.
I need to be home. Oh, okay, guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
I mean, can you fake that? That part looked real to me. The breathing, wash, rinse, and repeat. She's crying in front of a phone. Your acting ability sucks. But that part looked real. Like there's something else going on. There has to be. Miss Robinson said yesterday Chin says she's craving donuts and was planning a road trip to Tim Hortons. What if Scatman said, no donuts for you, fatty? And she got mad. She always uses the Canada card to threaten him. Cutie is mad she didn't get her way. Maybe that's it. Maybe she's hyperventilating almost and having anxiety over being told no donut for you. No donut for you. All she had to do was pretend that Salah said no to her to getting fast food. True, and she could work herself up. That's true. I guess if you really wanted to play a part, you could think of like the saddest thing that you could think of, right? For Foodie, it would be being told no to food. So in her head, she's like, how can I really pull this crying off? Okay, Salah, let's picture Salah telling me no Tim Hortons, no donuts, no food for the next 24 hours. Okay, cue the crying. Stella said, what happened? Oh no, did I leave again? Am I still here? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I can see my little bubble moving. Maybe she got bad news from the doctor and she cannot get the treatment in Canada. Mayomai said, my other theory is that Salah believed her for the last time that she was going to get healthy. The hospital was the last straw. He has been through the last cycle with her. But Mama X said she would have used that for content. Big Mama Proud said she may not have gone far enough for her last visa run. Deborah said, did she cut up an onion and have it under the table? Possibly. Sound is fine. Okay, I'm like, watch. It's like muted, and I'm not even muted. All right, let's keep going. And then for whatever reason, I want to hear this song that I decided. I couldn't find the other song I wanted to hear, so I found another song. Anyways, you might be mad at me. You might just like the song. Chicken a Duck said, Salah is still a mod and deleting comments like crazy. I'm calling it now. Breakup is fake. Okay, was Salah in her chat for the breakup? I don't think I was paying attention in the clips. If we even saw the chat in the clips. So he was there and still deleting comments, but they're breaking up? Polka Dot Planet said, is this plot twist fake or real enough to get viewers' eyes back on Foodie Beauty's fading channel/life? She disappointed everyone with the last Canada arc. People are less willing to be bamboozled. PI said, Foodie Beauty has been in Kuwait for nearly 20 months. She claims Salah has paid for everything. That means she should have around 60 grand for a new car and apartment. But we all know she's a lying liar who lies. She lies about her weight, her health, her marriage, every damn thing. In fact, she's probably lying about going back to Canada. Probably. Moon Goddess said, will she go to Canada? Probably because it's visa run time. Will it be over with salad? Probably not. She has said this every time she does a Canadian bees. She might be mad at him because he said no to buying her donuts or something, but I'm not buying the rest. This person said the only person I feel sorry for here is the poor soul who gets stuck next to one seat next to Chantel on the plane. I feel bad for them too. I would not want to be stuck next to Foodie Beauty on a plane. I would not want to be. Foompa Olympic said, imagine being so in love and so solid in your marriage that you fake an impending divorce to conceal and pay for another predictably timed visa run. Julie said, the sham marriage is over. Guess the douche realized he wasn't getting to Canada. She won't say the reason. She's leaving Julia with Salah for now, as she will be homeless in Canada. She sold the Kia, so will rent a car, booking a flight today. So this was basically a rundown of her live stream. So booking flight today, and then I guess they looked at the transcripts, which sometimes I do too. If I don't want to watch a Foodie Beauty video, I'll just go to the transcripts to see what happens. PI said, keyboard is out. Either Scatman and Foodie Beauty were celebrating their latest plan to dupe viewers and make a cash grab, or he's already wooing his next pay pig. Remember how he wooed Foodie with his keyboard skills? It is out. Who was he playing for? Teardrop? Melly? Spicy with Spices said, I smell a rat, Chantal. A rat trying to get that cheese just in time for a visa hop. Do something new. Mrs. Floopa Booty said she'll disappear for 2-ish days while everyone thinks she's headed to Canada. But in reality, Scatla will drive her over the border for a quick visa run. Then they will come back live from the fart box, announcing they love each other and Chins is on a new health arc. They said that's my prediction. And Christy said this is two. Wait, what? Okay, Milky Chai said, my bet they're breaking up because he only gave her one of his quesadillas. So Christy said, what other possibilities is there for their marriage being over? Also, could this be a big grift to revive her channel? Yes, it could be. Mrs. Morris Reed said, Kia finally got repossessed. Aaron, so I saw you asking what the thoughts on the Kia were. Maybe it got repossessed. So Mrs. Morris said that's what they think happened. They said she had it hidden from tax and bankruptcy by hiding it at her aunt's. But her lovely Canada bees shows she still owned it and where she was keeping it. Not smart. What if it did get repossessed? I don't know who would buy it. That's why it doesn't make sense when she said that she sold it. She made it sound like she sold it to somebody she knew. But maybe it just got taken. Tina said, I personally think the Kuwait government caught up to her and it's deportation time. Kate said, it probably makes him feel pretty bad when she gives in to the fast food and people make comments about him. But, like, do we believe he really cares? Poop Olympic said, look at that duping delight. She could not keep the smile off her face. Then she realized she was smiling too much and her eyes darted to the side and started rapidly blinking to muster up some tears. Meryl Streep, who? Okay, let me make this bigger so we could see it.
And
So what we're supposed to be looking for is her fighting back, her smiling.
I'm moving back home. And
I don't know, I can't tell. Part of it, like, It kind of looks like she's holding back a smile. Another part looks like she's embarrassed. Another part looks like maybe she's kind of happy she's going back. I don't know. You thought Duper's Delight too? She's happy that she knows this little scam is going to go over on some people. Fake the house. Meanwhile, Julia is singing ding dong, the bitch is dead. It's gone. I thought that as well when I first saw it too. All right, hold on. Let me watch again. Okay, let's see.
I'm moving back home.
Yeah.
And
Maybe she knows she's making more money by doing this to fund her addiction. She's definitely smirking. I see it now. Aunt Stanley has it. I'm off to work. Bye, Kate. Have a good day at work. I get the Duper's Delight with a pressed smile. Hyde says, I want to say she's masking, but then again, this is Foodie. True. Hey, Miss Powers. I think I said hi to you, but if I didn't, hello, hello. Ask Chats and Super Pat said, haven't seen or read anything other than one post speculating Foodie Beauty is leaving, so I may have to eat my words. Y'all, some goofy mother effers if you believe any of this ish. 1, we had her visa run for the last week in July. 2, she has spent a lot of time off equals broke. 3, attention ho. Yeah. Okay, I retweeted because I felt bad that I made fun of this woman who sang the national anthem, and I won't comment on how it sounded because if you heard it, you just know. But I saw she made a post that she has been battling a problem and she's going to go get help for it. So just whatever you believe in, good vibes, whatever, just send them to this young lady. I thought it was really big to admit on a public platform that you have a problem you need to go get help for. And I think that's pretty big of her. I think that's huge. So I wish her nothing but success in her recovery. I'm sure she has a beautiful voice. I'm just sure if you're under the influence of things, it's probably hard to do your best, right? So, anyways, just wish her luck and give her positive vibes. I know Desiree, and I'm trying so hard to be nice and not comment on the singing part because, like, I already feel like she's already had it bad enough online. Like, everybody's given their opinion on it. We all know how it sounds. Let's just wish her success in her recovery. And yeah. Anyways, I was talking to my mom when she was singing. I was shocked no one said anything when it happened. This is what I will say. I have a hard time keeping my expressions off my face. I don't know how a lot of people held it together, like the players and everything, because I'm one of those people who would get fired probably from many jobs because I have a hard time keeping a smile off my face. Like the only the only place I could hold it together was when I worked in the veterinary field because I genuinely I loved what I did for the animals, right? But like any other thing, if somebody was singing like that, I would start laughing. I couldn't hold it together. So, anyways. Anyways, if she needs help. Yeah, she said that it sounds like she's going to rehab. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. She made it sound like a fun time. It's a lot of work, but it's like a fun time getting your shit together, I'll tell you that much. Screw that. You get drunk and make an ass of yourself. You face the consequences. I'm trying to be supportive. But I did have an opinion on the singing, and I think I deleted it because she's going to rehab, and I'm trying to be supportive here. Let's continue. Yeah, I wish her luck with her recovery. Like, it's a big deal. To admit you have a problem is a huge, huge thing. It's the first step, and to admit it publicly is major. So that gives me hope for her, and I think she's going to have success. You have to go look at it. The singing. Good luck to you. Lauren Dahl said tonight, everyone wished for the same thing. Chantel getting some ass eye infection, something that Salah has to lead her around for a few days. So this is talking about her makeup look from yesterday. Her eyeshadow had a warning on it, like if you're from these places, you shouldn't put this on your face, something along the lines of that. And then she got her nasty ass fingers that she sticks up her butt and up her nose. And we know she doesn't wash her hands. And then she swirled it around in that eyeshadow and then plopped it onto her bulging beady eyes. So that's why they're saying that. Maybe it was, you know what, Desiree? Everybody has a rock bottom. Like everybody who like, okay, a lot of us in here have time, right? We have time clean and sober or recovering from something. Like for a lot of us, I'll speak for myself, like I had a rock bottom. Like I had multiple rock bottoms actually. And each rock bottom kept getting worse and worse and worse. But like most people who get sober or into treatment or recovery have had a rock bottom so bad that it's forced them into like, you have no other option, right? And it's kind of pivotal in your life when you have that rock bottom. Like it sucks at the time and it's horrible and you'd rather be doing anything else than going through that. But it oftentimes that rock bottom leads to like the most beautiful life possible. You just have to like not go back to the thing that put you in that hole, you know? I thought you meant free time. I was like, hell yeah, I have all the free time. No, it was bad, Tina. It was really, 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 really bad. And then I heard she was like a 4-time, what was it, Grammy winner. And I just couldn't make sense of it. And then when I saw her post announcing she was going to go get help and she apologized, I was like, okay, it makes sense. I bet she's going to start talking about going back to her family the moment the plane lands. Probably. Foodie has no rock bottom. She has one, but hers is going to be like awful. I don't know if her rock bottom she's going to be able to come back from. I think she's had plenty of like, I don't know what you can consider a rock bottom, right? Like getting an STD from somebody, essaying your friend because you got too drunk. What else? There was times she thought she was going to die because she was doing too much cola. I don't know, being known as an animal abuser, that would be a rock bottom to a lot of people. Singing pumped up kicks and blaming mothers for their children dying in school shootings, I would think that would be a rock bottom for people. You know, she got too drunk and said these horrible things. But like hers is going to be, if I'm like, I hope I'm wrong. I feel like it's going to be some major medical emergency, all because of her choices. Something major is going to happen. Something major. Foodie posted she is going live. What? Where? Going live notifications won't work. Okay, if it's on TikTok, we're going to have to do a recap from someone else. But if she's going live on YouTube, I can most definitely stay. This is what we're going to do for a second. I'm going to play this song that I can't get out of my head. And we are going to see if Foodie goes live somewhere. So let me play this song. I'm going to keep a lookout really fast. I am not a fan of the BS Monty is in, but I do really like his weird songs. So I'm going to play this song and I'll be right back. Plus, I think I need to get some water. All right. Can you guys see it okay?
Hi, friends. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Welcome. I got a bitch in Hong Kong. He sucked my dick all night long. I got a bitch. His name's Yo Kaka. He sucks my dick like a motherfucker. I got a bitch in Hong Kong. He sucks my dick all night long. He's my bitch. His name's Yo Kaka. He sucks cock like a motherfucker. He's my bitch. He's Yo Kaka. He sucks dick like a motherfucker.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
I got a bitch
I get paid next week.
in Hong Kong.
Next week.
Suck my
I
dick.
get paid next week.
All night long. I got a bitch. His name's Yo Kaka. He sucks my dick like a motherfucker. He's my bitch. I call him Yo Kaka. He sucks dick like a motherfucker.
I get paid next week.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I get paid next week. Your cousin.
Hi,
told
friends.
me, you know what I'm saying? Get the money from him.
Yeah.
Get it from him. Tell her to give you
I
the
got a
money. I get paid next week.
In Hong
You just
Kong.
gonna leave me broke, huh?
He
You
sucks
just gonna leave me broke.
all night long.
You just gonna leave me
I got a bitch.
with nothing. You know what I mean? How much is that?
His name's Yo Kaka.
How far we go back? I'll let you hold
He
something.
sucks dick.
Come on, man. Hold my nutcracker.
Look at
Hold this here, man. Yeah. When I pay you, you just give it back to me. I got this lunch ticket. Yeah, breakfast.
I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's no Shapes. Shapes is a much better song. I don't see her live yet. I'm a looking though. Hold on, I'm reading her comment section. He is so unfunny and cringe. No, how do I word this? I'm not a fan of anything he has been up to lately, or the things that he says or done, or this BS with PG. I'll be very frank about that. But he has these weird songs like Seasons Change and everything else, and they get stuck in my head. I don't know. His name's Yo Mama. Okay, let's go to Shapes, you guys. It seems like everybody else wants to hear that song. I love it too. I think you either love it or you hate it. I find it hilarious. Let's go to Shapes. I'm still looking for Foodie's live. But if she goes live, we will be on top of it. I heard there's a Shapes #2. I thought Corm said it was coming out today. And I heard a sneak peek, and it's so good, you guys. Some people say it's better than the original. I think it's just as good, just like in a different way, if that makes sense. All right, Shapes.
Here is a shout out to the channel, just breezing today, for introducing me to Girl World, a place filled with large lay days. One big woman that is there, a person as large as a full-grown bear. Foodie Beauty, this song goes out to a song what I truly think about you. You are shapes, you're made of large shapes, big round ones, including your circle face. You get mad, the facts are being told. Your blood sugar is the same level as a tub of Rocky Road. Foodie Beauty, you are shapes. Watching your food eating makes me want to die. If ever imagined you nude, I would rip out my eye. If you were a nice person, people would want to help. But the fact you're evil and your waist is the same size as Orion's belt. No one truly likes you online or in real life. How can you eat so much food without a knife? It's probably because you are shapes. You're made of large shapes, big round ones, including your circle face. You get mad, the facts are being told. Your blood sugar is the same level as a tub of Rocky Road. Foodie Beauty, you are shapes. I hope you don't think this song is a diss track. All I am doing is stating the cold, honest fact that in basic terms you are really, really fat. A normal diet is something you lack, and that's why you are shapes. You're made of large shapes, big round ones, including your circle face. You get mad, the facts are being told. Your blood sugar is the same level as a tub of Rocky Road. Foodie Beauty, you are shapes. You ever think about you eat your feast? Traveling would be better, not using more than one seat. Didn't you take a homeless man home? You're so large, can't imagine any man can own. Did he need to use flour to find your dirty spot? You're so big you have more folds than a parking lot. And that's because you are shapes. You're made of large shapes, big round ones, including your circle face. You get mad, the facts are being told. Your blood sugar is the same level as a tub of Rocky Road. Foodie Beauty, you are shapes. This song isn't meant to offend, but here is a list of things you are bigger than. An large tiger, maybe a couple of goats, a refrigerator, all types of lifeboats, a football lineman and every quarterback. I can go on, but this song would too long if I did that. Because Foodie, you are shapes. You're made of large shapes, big round ones, including your circle face. You get mad, the facts are being told. Your blood sugar is the same level as a tub of Rocky Road. Foodie Beauty, you are shapes. You are very, very fat. You are mostly obese.
I love that you are very, very fat. All right, there's a new version up. Somebody in our chat just told me it's called Still Shapes. It was posted 4 hours ago from Corn from the Banana Bear Show. Let me share the screen. I'm still waiting for her to go live, you guys. I'll type a live post. It's like what I don't know, it feels like an inspirational song. Okay, can you guys see it all right? This is the Shapes #2. It's called Still Shapes.
Here is another shout out to the channel just breezing today. For the idea to do a sequel for a song about the shape lady. Foodie Beauty, this song again is for you. You. The lazy cow made of shapes, part 2. You are still shapes. You're made of lines, shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. Why do I still watch you feed in your face? Every day you grow larger than a military base. Your kidneys are failing, your health makes me frown. I bet walking around your knees make a popping sound. Because you are still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. Remember the day when you were not so large? I don't either, you have had a chin with extra bulge. Can you tell everyone why you skin changes so? From red to white, maybe it's your diet, don't you know? You are still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. I have another list of things you are bigger than. A great white shark, a fully loaded pig pen, a bulldozer and a Mack truck. How can someone be a bigger fat? That's because you're still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. Your nudes make man gay. Thank God I never seen, I can say. You're gonna die in a couple years. Do kids ask you, where are your reindeer? Still shapes. You're made of large shapes. Your yellow teeth and your discolored face. You're still mad, you have a fat belly is what I say. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. You really are big, still very fat.
Hold on, the ending was the whole thing was good, but the ending was so good.
You really are big. How the hell can you get through a doorway? Foodie Beauty, you are shapes and still fat. You really are big, still very fat.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Corm. You think it's even better than the first? Oh my gosh, I know, he's killing it. Standing ovation. Yay. Okay, do we know where Foodie is live at yet? Do we know? Do we know? Hold on, I'm reading Discord because usually going live. Yeah, I don't know. That was awesome, wasn't it? Isn't it so good? Hold on, let me share the link for you guys. And then I got to be distracted for a second and see if I could figure out what the heck's going on with Foodie. Okay, if you would like to subscribe to our friend Corm from the Banana Bear Show, his channel is hilarious, creative, fun. It's a good time. I was hanging out there during the live last night. A lot of us were. And it's just another fun place to hang out. Like when you see him go live or the Banana Bear Show, just know you'll be laughing. There's music. If you like hearing about like Cyrax and all the other weird people that Andy Ditch and everybody else, they cover them over there. We can dance. Hyde, are you going to upload another dancing? Is that Yo Mama? No, that's not Yo Mama. No, are you kidding me? The Best Banana Bear Show. I know, and the merch over there is so cute too. Your mom is too busy kissing her ass to make a song up about her. That's facts. All right, let me nose around for a second. If I'm quiet, it's because I can't get distracted right now. She is not currently live on YouTube, but I'm going to go to Twitter because when I don't know what's going on, Twitter does know what's going on. So I'm going to search the hashtag Foodie Beauty, and if she is live somewhere, I guarantee it will come up. Shout out to Hyde's dancing. That was so cute. And Kaybella's little song too. No, but people are saying it's because it's the end of the month. They're retweeting her community post and saying end of the month syndrome. Pretty much. High said, so Foodie Beauty is upsetty spaghetti and they had a fight and she's going back to Canada. Big whoop. It's content. Rinse and repeat. Canada for a couple weeks and she will be back in Kuwait. Who cares? I don't know if I necessarily care where she goes. I just want to know the truth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I honestly don't care if she's being kicked out. I don't care if they really broke up. I don't care if she's on a visa run. I just want to know the truth because she lies. You like that one the most? She said she is going live. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out and waiting for her to go live somewhere. Kate said, I had to come back and ask you guys if you saw she posted 14 minutes ago. Yes, yeah. So we're hanging out. I think right now, you guys, now is the time more than ever to go refill your sodas or coffee or water or go pee if you have to. I kind of have to. Shelly said, we can't handle the truth. They were supposed to go on a road trip to Tim Hortons today. What changed? Well, maybe he told her no, and that's why she's really upset. Waist the same size as Orient belt. I love it. You're eating? Well, that's good. Maybe I'll go get a piece of licorice because I'm kind of hungry. But I don't have the opportunity right now to make something. So it's kind of like this red licorice that I know is like fresh. It's right out of the tub. Or I be good and I wait for a salad. Licorice, salad. Licorice, salad. I don't know. The licorice is staring at me. It's shining in all its glory. I can work it off later. What do we do? You're getting your coffee and oatmeal. Okay, I'm going to play a little tune that StreamYards gives me. I'm going to pee. I'm going to grab a licorice. Go refill your drinks. Go get your snacks. I'll be back very soon. I think they give me a little song I could play. Do we want something upbeat or acoustic? I don't know. I'm just going to pick whatever they give me. I'll be back. Okay, not whatever that was. Oh, I'm muted. Okay, you guys, it's up to you. We could hang out and we can chit chat, or we can go be productive for a few minutes and come back as soon as she goes live. But you want to know what I have a feeling? I have a feeling as soon as we end this stream, she's gonna pop up. Hey, Kathy. Okay, go wash your hair. Shapes. Isn't it such a good song? Like, we have some really creative people in this community. We really do. What if Foodie said she was going live again to keep people looking at her channel? I mean, it's something Foodie would do. She is waiting for me to go offline. That's why I don't want to give in, because every single time, if you look back in our history, every single time we end the freaking live stream, she pops up 2 seconds later, like right when I'm mid-pee or something. Is there anything we missed on Twitter? I think I went over everything, but let me see. We can go back. I mean, there's definitely like shit talking stuff. Let's see. Can you guys see it okay? Hi, Foodie. 2 could play at this game. I'll just yap about my childhood stories and my first hamster if I have to. He pays for food and pays for the hospital. It's insanity. All right, let's see if we missed anything on Twitter. I don't know. Oh, this was gross. I don't know if you guys know who Taylor Vaughn is, but she's pretty loved in our community. She's like someone who's friends with everybody. Yesterday was a weird day. A lot of people were getting targeted. Like PG was saying she was getting pizza sent to her house. Other stuff happened. But this person yesterday messaged Taylor Vaughn and called her a chameleon. See you next Tuesday, which I'm not even sure what that means. And told her nobody would care if she wasn't here anymore. And Taylor, if you're listening right now, I think it's gross. PI said, if you send these messages to people on the internet, you need to step away and touch grass and maybe get a therapist. Taylor, we all love you. Don't listen to this person. And if you're sending these messages to people or whatever else you're doing just because you don't like them, like I seriously suggest therapy. Like it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. If you find yourself triggered, just log off of Twitter or YouTube. That's my best suggestion. And I think it's disgusting. So stream on the toilet. It's not like Foodie hasn't. I feel like I know the beat from a Taylor Swift song, The Beezers Are. Yesterday was weird. That's all I'm going to say. Then if you guys came in late and missed this, BBW Veronica said that the client that her and Foodie Beauty shares says that she has fully embraced being sick, bedbound, death fat. This is why she keeps laying down on the couch while live. It's part of her performance of being bedbound. And they said they're just trying to keep Girl World informed. So BBW Veronica has been telling us for a while, like all this stuff about Foodie, their shared client, how when she's struggling to breathe while she's out in the desert, how when she uploads herself falling over 3 stairs, it's all for clients. Like people are paying to watch her struggle. People are paying her to watch her eat certain things. The client specifically that her and Foodie Beauty share is on a gaining journey with Foodie Beauty, and their goal is to just keep gaining weight and eating more and more until eventually they're bedbound, immobile, and not here anymore. But the Shape song, isn't it #1 fan? Hey, good to see you. Hello, hello. Shabbat shalom. Hello, my friend. You'll be listening from the beginning while at work. Well, it's really good to see you. I know you're a bit behind, but hello. Solid films the struggle. Yeah, he does. It is sick. She is apparently going live again. Yeah, Matthew, she said she's going to go live. So we're just kind of like sticking around because I know the second I end this stream, she's just going to pop up like the little biatch that she is. What else did I retweet? Oh, this stream from the Banana Bear Show. It was really good. It said it was titled Cyrax, Little Cows, and More Live. It was a really good stream. It was fun. We spent the first half of it talking crap about Foodie Beauty. And it was a lot of fun. It's very interesting when you hang out in different communities that are learning all about Foodie Beauty. You see them learning things for the first time and their reaction and the shock and the horror. And it's just very fascinating. So anyways, that chat was a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite songs by Dave Matthews Band. You Never Know. Look it up. It's a really, really good song. Okay. This I retweeted just because I'm me. And even though I try to stay out of the bullshit, when it involves that witch that likes to hex people, you know, I'm in it. Anyway, so I just retweeted it. I don't know. This is Belinda who keeps calling everybody fat. I don't get it. I told you guys this portion of Twitter, I just have a lot of shit talking tweets. I mean, I'm not necessarily proud, but it's where we're at in life. All right, I'm really behind in the chat. Let me scroll down. We think he didn't want to drive her to Tim Hortons. Yeah, that's what it sounds like more than likely. He didn't want to do the vlog with her, the Tim Hortons vlog. No donuts. You've ate too much, and she's not happy about it. You love Dave Matthews Band? Well, I love you then. I love you. Do me a favor and say a little prayer or send positive vibes out for Boyd. I've been watching his live streams and my little heart just like breaks for him. I really want him to get better so badly. I don't know. It's been this whole thing, you guys. Belinda, I didn't really know who she was before she started fighting with everybody. So like I had no idea who she was before that Yaba and Sam fight. But the more I find out about her, the more I don't like. She says really racist things. I don't know. She's been trying to start shit with me because I called her out on her racism, and it's been a whole thing. I know she calls Yaba fat all the time, so people were just like reposting what she looks like. So there you go. Cowboy Dog said, I prayed and prayed and prayed for Allah to forgive me for abusing my body. Chantal, 2.5 weeks ago. Isaac knows how to twerk. Yes. So there's like this video of him twerking. But like everything this like hexing lady calls him out on is like public and it's out there, and I don't think anybody really cares. But he was telling Hecate that he got paid $2,500 to twerk on the internet, and that she got paid $80 to swallow another guy's we'll just call it ranch dressing. And he said, we are not the same. That's all. Let's keep going. This drawing is a Foodie Beauty, and I really like this account. They do little like doodles. They're called Let's Draw Foodie Beauty. So their little doodles often have a lot to take in. Like here's Foodie Beauty, and if you zoom in, you'll be in for a surprise. There's her CPAP and Julia, and let's see. The corn dogs, the Korean corn dogs. There's a picture of Kaibella on the floor. What does it say, bitch? I don't know. What does that last part say? I don't know, but there's Kaibella on the floor. There's the Fupa scratcher. These drawings, there's Yo Mama coming out of her. I'm sorry. Where you stare. And then you see Foodie's hairy armpits. Like, I'm sorry, this is really funny. This is really funny. Her fupa balls, what is she sitting on? Hold on, let me zoom out. The couch. But do you see how filthy it is underneath her? I don't know. This is amazing. There's her tacos. Her cell phone. Oh, this is great. Okay. Is that the sperm everywhere? All right, so that account's a lot of fun. If you're on Twitter, I highly suggest you follow it. This photo is very realistic. I almost thought it was just a screenshot from real life. I retweeted this account, this person, Raina. I popped into their live stream yesterday and I enjoyed it. So if you guys are interested in following, just go to my Twitter. Queen of WF retweeted these screenshots of Foodie and her Taco Bell. Oh, and her nasty feet, in case you missed it. There you go. I don't know what's wrong with her toe. Ew! Ew! Okay, well, that was enough for me. Is she live yet? Because I don't know if I'm going to be okay after that toe. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it wasn't normal. Oh, and why do I want to go back? Okay, let's just move on. Let's just move on. Let's move on. It's safer that way. It looks like a hand. I don't know, but something was wrong with that toe. Like the nail looked like it was about to fall off or something. And I don't know what's wrong with me. That's a toe spread. I mean, you can literally park a tour bus between her toes. She's waiting for us to end. Well, Foodie, you could suck it. I'll stay live for 6 hours talking about my leg hair. I don't care. I don't really have leg hair right now. I've been pretty good of shaving since I've been swimming a lot. Just FYI. The piss on the couch, the stain, the wet pouch. Okay, so I guess we're just going to stay. I guess Foodie's not going live to make money. Tofu Girl played this clip. I think it's from Amberlyn Reed's newest live that says she is serving. See you next Tuesday. Today, girls.
Yes, I did. I did get a phone purse. I really did. And it's actually currently ringing. So, hello? Yes, this is the Queen of Girl World. Yes, a lot of people have an income because of me. Yes, that is me. Hello. That's narcissistic. Okay. Yes, I did. I did get a phone purse.
I hate it.
I really did. And it's actually currently ringing. So, hello? Yes, this is the queen of girl world. Yes, a lot of people have an income because of me. Yes, that is me. Hello. That's narcissistic. Okay. Yes, I did.
Gosh. Foodie, Amberlyn Reed said she's the queen of girl world. I think you should go live and prove her wrong. Yes, I do. Daniel Laura said, so her vlogs will be do a chore, lay in seal position, do a chore, lay in seal position. No, thank you. This is, I don't know if you've ever watched Be Our Guest, but like in the pre-show, like for the first hour, sometimes hour and a half, it's like all just really good music, right? Like the playlist is amazing. The song's amazing. But like he has little people up on the screen dancing. So now the witch has a little dancing moment and it gives me life. I don't know why. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here's Foodie Beauty's Fupa balls, if you forgot what they looked like. Foodie, I think you should probably just go live. That's you listening to Woof Woof. Woof Woof. Sala buckled up the wrong tree. Okay, I'm gonna have too much fun with this. We gotta go. Bye, Amber. All right, you guys tell me if Foodie goes live. Here's her Fupa balls. Take them all in. Take them all in. How she has 3 of them, I don't know, but one's definitely hanging lower than the other. It kind of looks uncomfortable. Like when you lay down at night, do they all go in different directions? I mean, like, how does that work? What did I miss? We're just staring at Foodie's Fupa balls, trying to make her go live. It's a moose knuckle. Foodie, if you are here, we do not believe you, so tell us different facts. One of them is for luck. Zoom in. Wow. That's a whole experience right there. Lovely. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? These are the questions I have. Someone called it a hippo toe in the replies. Hold on, I'm looking. It is a hippo toe. She does have some balls. She's got some bigger ones than some men I've dated. I mean, I'll tell you that. Oh, another song by Dave Matthews I really like. Dream Girl, look it up. Me just being me, saying she forgot about Bonnie's review because she was bragging about her 4-star, 5-star reviews. I'm sorry, 5-star reviews, but she forgot good old Bonnie's review. Bonnie said you didn't make it public, and I never asked you to moan and have the big O over it. You know what we can watch? So I don't know. I was so excited when the Cameo thing happened that I don't know if I explained this part really well at all. So late one night, me and my partner in crime, that's what they would like to be referred to, decided we were going to have a little bit of fun, right? We decided we wanted to have a little fun and prove that Foodie Beauty is taking feeder requests. But we didn't want to make it too obvious, right? Like I didn't want to be like, hello, my name is Enrique and I love to see you moan over a quesadilla. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't want to make it obvious. We both didn't. So we were like, what's a way we could prove it that she wouldn't have any idea? So we came up with Bonnie. And so it was late that night. I made the request, sent the money. Foodie, well, I think it said she accepted it or was working on it. But like, I didn't even get that much sleep that night. So like, I feel like I went to sleep for maybe like 5 hours or something. And I woke up to an email at 5 in the morning and Foodie Beauty had said, oh, hey, Bonnie, I just wanted to ask, do you want this to be public or do you want me to send it private? But before that, in my request, you guys, I had told her I wanted the video to be public. I wanted somebody to see it. I said something along the lines of that. And so I woke up, but she didn't give me the chance to respond. So she wrote at 5 a.m. and asked me, do you want it to be public or do you want me to send it private? And I said, public would be great. And then she didn't even I don't know, give the chance to even wait for me to reply that much. But as soon as I sent it, then she sent it to me privately. So I had wanted it to be public and she didn't. And I never asked her to get off over the corn dogs. But I kind of feel like revisiting that time because it was really fun. So I think I still have the Bonnie video up. Foodie Beauty, you remember Bonnie, right? Well, her sister Margaret really wants you to dance like Ricky Ricardo in your little hat and sing the Cuban Pete song. I'd really I'm sorry, not they. They would really love for you to sing Babalu. I mean, I don't know. All right, hold on one second. I got to go to my videos and pull up the video she did for good old sweet Bonnie, who can't eat like she used to and just really wanted to see somebody eat corn dogs. But was really happy to fulfill that request, Foodie Beauty. So much so that she didn't even wait. She was so eager to just send this video and eat. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. She was so eager to eat that she didn't even put it up publicly. She just ate and sent it to Bonnie. Corn dog beauty. Okay, let's relive this moment that I just had so much fun. Can you guys see it okay? Let me make it a little bit bigger. Good old Bonnie, always doing what's right. All right, so I think the first half is this receipts of what me and my partner in crime did. So I created the account. Here's her Cameo. The day Bonnie was born. So I had told her that I was going through a hard time, right? Or Bonnie was. They'd really like to see her eat 2 corn dogs. Bonnie said she can't eat like she wants to at the moment, and it would help a lot. Can you say hi, Bonnie, when you eat them? Thank you, Foodie. I'm a huge fan. Oh, I also said that I was just too shy to chat in live streams. Anyways, so it said she had 7 days to complete it. It took a matter of hours, literally. She isn't live yet. This is the proof of the money spent. You know what? Let me have a sassy moment. For anybody who was mad that I sent Foodie Beauty $33 to prove she's taking feeder requests, there's also people that give her business advice every single video that they do, and they tell her how to make her channel better. And they also offered a nutritionist or it was a fitness instructor money to make up a plan for Foodie Beauty. So while I did send her $33, I'm not giving her advice on how to run her channel more smoothly or what she should be doing in videos. And I'm definitely not going to anybody to come up with a fitness plan for Foodie Beauty. And I've never offered her $2,000 to $3,000 for anything. Not once. Okay, so she says, hi, Bonnie, I just wanted to clarify for your request. Did you want me to make this private mukbang for you or a normal public one? And say, hi, Bonnie, thanks. And Bonnie does tell her she wants it to be public. I do know that for a fact. This was the message she sent. And it was said at 5 a.m. to me. For me, it was 5 a.m.
Hi, Bonnie. Hello. Thank you so much for this Cameo request. I got your request that you would like to see me eat 2 corn dogs. So I did get some. This is a chili with onion corn dog, and this is your classic ketchup and mustard corn dog. So I'm going to give you the first beauty bite. Beauty bite.
Eat that corn dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also jalapenos and cheese inside.
Thank you.
Messy. Hi, Bonnie. So I hear that you're having a hard time right now. And I just want to tell you that I wish you well. And I appreciate so much this Cameo request.
Deep throat and a corn dog. All for Bonnie.
But even more, I appreciate you watching me.
But do you realize she just said, can you eat this? Because I can't eat like I used to. And you literally went down on a corn dog. Like you deep throated the shit out of that thing. Like for Bonnie. Bonnie.
This corn dog is stuffed with cheese and jalapeno.
Oh, the way she said it. This corn dog is filled with cheese and jalapeno.
Even if you're a silent viewer, I appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
All right, look at this one.
Oh,
First bite for you.
nice and big. Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's a beef hot dog.
It's beef.
You also told me that you can't eat anything you want right now.
Yeah.
So you're kind of doing it vicariously through me.
Sure. I know her anus mouth.
So I'm glad my content helps you
Give it that hawk to it.
in some way. And I wish you well.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And I'm happy to do this for you.
I'm sure you are.
Actually, corn dogs are one of my favorite foods anyway.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
that's 2 corn dogs for you. Thank you so much again, Bonnie. I really wish you well. And thank you for being a beezer and a viewer of my channel.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. So this was the message I had sent her before she just sent it to me because she couldn't wait. I said, thank you so much, beautiful Foodie Beauty. I love you. Public would mean so much to me. I'm not ashamed of loving to watch people eat. Never will be. Oh my gosh. Yep, so that's what happened. But she couldn't wait. And then she just said, glad you enjoyed it. So she saw that I wanted it public. She just literally couldn't wait to eat and send it to me. And then I left her a 1-star review because I didn't ask for all that. And she didn't do the one thing I request. I wanted it public. She did eat it so fast. She sure did. I love you. She does love me. She really does. Play Cuba Rage and see if she goes live after that. All right, let me see if I can pull up a video. Is there anybody specific you guys want to watch? Let's look up Cuba Rage Foodie Beauty. Oh, I'm yelling at my laptop. There's one by Queen of WTF. Last night in Cuba, drunk 4-hour rage meltdown. One by Barbecue Chicken. Under the Hood. Oh, I think that's Mr. Snowflake. Dank Fuba Cuba Rage. Okay, hold on. Okay, Dank. It would help if I could spell. Okay, Dank Fuba Cuba Rage. Do you ever start typing something in? Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's a easier version to watch. She deleted the going live community tab. Foodie. See, she just wanted me to log off. Well, we're gonna watch Cuba Rage anyways, and then but if she does go live again, you guys, I'm pretty sure I can too. Pretty damn sure. All right, you guys can see okay. This is by Dank Fupa.
Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Them basic.
When we end, you guys, the Banana Bear show is live. If you guys want to head over there, I probably will be stopping in there as well.
Bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother.
No, I'm going to manipulate the out of you. And you're going to eat it up and you're going to watch me. I had a lot to drink, so... Okay, So, oh shit. I'm a fucking mess. Fucking shit. I'm getting married, by the way. No, I'm not having fun. I had lots to drink. I've fucking been drinking all night. I've been in the lobby hanging out with people singing White Wedding. I'm the expert fucking starfish. White girl wasted. That's on a pussy.
Whack her wasted.
Oh, where's my vagina? Oh, here it is. Wait. Marry me, baby. But does he know you call me when he sleeps? Oh.
Sorry. It's horrible. Like her Cuba rage was horrible, but she's funny as a cartoon.
On OnlyFans, I have a really good food picture I'm gonna post. My
Woo!
food looks really good since I lost a bit of weight.
Woo!
You miss my fat puss, don't you? How do you eat fupa from the back? I don't know. Ask a guy. You eat my fupa from the back. I'm getting married, actually. I'm gonna marry this guy because
I don't think you could get to it from the back.
he's fucking nice and he loves me. And I don't care if he fakes love me because he's nice. Nobody will love you like I love you. Nobody will love you like I love you, no matter who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck.
Whoa.
I want to go home, but I don't because I'm gonna miss him. I'm fucking awesome. Being in love never fucking helps you anyway. And when I get back to Canada, what am I gonna think about? I don't care if you wanted to put nannies, if you wanted money, because I don't care. I have money. I'll give you all the money. I don't care. I don't care about material things. I didn't give Renee any money, but you know what? I would give him everything I have because I don't fucking care. I fucking hate white people. I hate you. You're a piece of shit. What you've done to the world. You know
Wow.
what? You fucking entitled piece of shit. And this fucking asshole old piece of shit with wrinkly fucking balls. I hope he fucking. Honestly, this piece of shit ruined my whole fucking day at the lunch hall. He was in line with his fucking backpack. And they don't have fucking relish. Oh, go back to Canada and get your fucking relish, you piece of fucking old shit. You don't have relish on your burger. Ew. What fucking problem? Who gives a fuck if you don't have relish? Shove your relish so far up your fucking ass, you old piece of fucking white shit.
Oh my god.
Relish on my burger. Guess what, Mr. Relish Man? Nobody gives a fuck about your white piece of shit wife in the fucking Western world worrying about if your fucking saggy balls have fucking relish. Nobody gives a shit. Eat my fucking.
The way she said worrying about.
Fucking ass, you piece of shit. Relish on her burger. I gave away my laptop today. I don't care. I gave away my laptop. And I don't give a fuck. If I want to give a fucking Cuban man a fucking laptop, I will. Because I can afford to. Let's go have some shots. Yeah, I fucking hate white people. Report it, bitch. Report it, bitch. Psychotic geese. You know what? You can suck my fat ass and you're gonna fucking love it. And fuck every fat phobic fucking airline out there. I'm not apologizing for being fucking morbidly obese anymore. What, am I being disrespectful? White privilege is a thing, and I fucking hate white people. All we care about is relish. Yeah, I am racist against white people. I am. Actually, you cannot be racist against white people. Fuck, I'm lawyering up when I get home, and the amount of people who are going to get served with fucking lawsuits, you're going to be surprised. So, shove it up your ass! I need Jesus. No, you people need Jesus. I'm winning because you're talking about me, you motherfuckers. I pay your fucking bills. I pay your bills. Get on your fucking.
So we have an update. Thank you, AHX. She was scheduled to go live and canceled. Post came down off the community wall.
Bitch. People wishing they were me. You wish you were me. You know. That's why you fucking hate because you're fucking jealous. Ooh, stay mad, bitch. Oh, sorry, I said. Oh, I'm not allowed to say. Ooh, sorry. Oh, sorry, that's a slur. Give me a break. I'm so tired of people being so fucking SJW. You can't even say anything anymore without people being fucking offended. Goodbye. If you stick around, that's your problem. Putin Princess pays your fucking bills, and you will always have to live with that notion that I pay your bills. My videos pay your bills. We'll always have to live with that notion that.
I'm sorry. Take a moment to take this all in. By the way, if you're new to Foodie Beauty, this really happened. Dank Fupa just made it more watchable for us.
I pay your bills. My videos pay your bills. My messiness pays your bills, bitch. Because you know what? I can fart on camera and make 20K a month. No, I'm not going to stop. I'm speaking my opinion tonight. I don't give a shit. You need to eat, bitch. You need to eat carbs. That's your fucking problem. You need carbs. You're a fucking bitch. You need carbs. You're a bitch. You need carbs. I don't, honestly.
I think that was my favorite part. You need carbs. You're a bitch. You need carbs.
I don't care if I get deleted from YouTube. I don't care because I will rise I will rise and I will go on any platform I want to because I will survive anything that comes my way. That's how I am. I'm a survivor. Deal with the consequences. So you know what? It's your loss. If you're a beezer and you leave, it's no skin off my fucking ass. I have new beezers joining all the time. I don't give a shit, honestly. No, I'm not going to stop talking about what I want about. If you tell me to stop talking about what I want about, I'm going to fucking block you. If you don't like it, fuck off. Are you jealous that you can't give a man a laptop? What's your problem? I can give 10 men a laptop. Are you fucking jealous? Do you know how much money I make?
What she doesn't realize is most of us don't have to offer men laptops for sex.
Come on. Fuck you. Ooh, I have a husband I had to pay for. He doesn't fucking work. Yeah, I ate her pussy. So what? Why do you guys hate on pussy? Every pussy smells. If you are like, ooh, her pussy smells, your pussy has smelled at some point. If you have a pussy and you,
If it smells, you have a problem.
give me a break. Your pussy ain't all that. Give me a fucking break. Stop fucking hating on people for imperfect pussies. Because my pussy's not perfect. If I don't wash it, stop fucking hating on people for imperfect pussies. Because my pussy's not perfect. If I don't wash it, it smells like fucking barracuda. All right? My pussy's, I'm gonna be the first person on the internet to admit my pussy smells like fish once in a while. All right? My pussy smells like fucking ricotta. Yeah, I fucking hate her for taking him away from me. And yeah, I hate him for all the shit he's put me through.
Oh my God.
But a part of me still loves him. And if you fucking hate me for that, I don't give a fuck. Why? Why do I love it? Why can't I forget it? Why? The whole week, I only think about one person. Do you know what that's like? Do you know what that's like? I fuck her day every day here, and I don't care about him at all. Like, what if Arabic culture is more misogynistic than others? Are there any Arabic people here who can disagree with me? Who can disagree with me? Okay, I want to go on FFG live right now. I want to go on someone's live. I'm bored. Ooh, what are the odds of that happening? There's always beezers who replace the fallen beezers. That's what you don't get. I don't fucking need you at all. She never takes real ownership or accountability for what happens. Stay mad, bitches. I don't have to. I'm back on YouTube and I make fucking triple what you make in a year. Fuck you. Stay mad. Dee, you're a fucking old geriatric cunt. You know that? I hope you're watching. You're disgusting. You have a nerve to call me a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking desperate loser, piece of shit fucking bitch with a great pussy. Give me a fucking break. If you have pussy and you hate on other women's pussy, you're a traitor to women. You know what? You're a traitor to women. Okay? Your pussy is gray. So you know what? Go fuck yourself. I pay your rent and you fuck a great pussy? Really? I'm gonna post my pussy on OnlyFans right now. Right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. All right. I post. Yeah. I posted.
Fun fact, if you haven't seen it, it looks like the Grand Canyon and it looks depressed and very dehydrated. There you go.
My vagina on OnlyFans. And you made me eat her the fuck out and she's 47. I fucking hate you. And I'm never, ever fucking talking to you again in life. You're never getting anything out of me ever again. I fucking hate pussy. I'm not fucking gay.
Okay, she's live. Hold on. I'm on my way. I guess I'm getting licorice to tie myself over. Okay, let me put her on and then I'm going to grab like 3 pieces. That is what I am going to do. Sorry, if you wanted to see the rest of it, will somebody link Dank Fupa's channel? Okay, hold on. I'm on my way. Where is she live at? You know what, you butthead? We're going back to Cuba, Rage. She's not live. You know what, butthead? We'll just go back to this.
You can't travel with me to Cuba because you're a fucking loser and I've been fucking someone all week with a huge cock and I know it fucking bothers you, you piece of shit. You 47-year-old dumb bitch. You need a douche. You're disgusting. And if I had not been hammered, I would have never done it. And actually, you made me throw up after. I haven't thrown up after being drunk in a long time. What about my feelings? I'm gonna call your hair and then cry to them because I'm having.
It's okay. Don't take it personal. Butthead is just like my thing. But it's okay. She's not live though yet. But King Cobra is.
A full-blown anxiety attack because you're fucking going with Chantal to the hotel. Meanwhile, she went to visit her mother at the fucking old age home and he fucked me so hard while you're at your mom's house in your fucking bed on your purple mattress that you paid $4,000 for. Yeah. That's why you had to wash your sheets because they were soaking wet. Please, Jesus.
Did you see the sperm everywhere on the pillow? And the wet spot on the purple mattress?
Yeah, that's why you had to wash your sheets because they were soaking wet. Please, Jesus. Please fucking save me. I can't with these fucking idiots today. And I got laid really fucking good. Does that make anyone mad that he ate my pussy because I'm fat? GD wants you to eat her pussy.
No, it makes me feel sorry for him, and I hope that he was paid generously because you just admitted that it smells like fish.
GD wants you to eat her pussy. Mad that he ate my pussy because I'm fat? GD wants you to eat her pussy. GD wants you to eat her pussy. GD wants you to eat her pussy. I don't give a fuck what DD wants. Eat her pussy then, you fucking string bean. Fuck you. No, number one thing, you're not gonna call me. I'm not ugly. I'm fat. I'm not ugly. Being fat is fucking hot. I have a fat pussy. You've seen it on a fucking on OnlyFans. It's fucking sexy as fuck, and it makes men come within 2 minutes. So fuck you. How about that? Huh? Renee fucking came in like 1 minute flat from that fat pussy that you're criticizing. So you better fucking like it, bitch. You know what? I feel entitled to him after everything he fucking put me through. That's what my problem is. And meanwhile, I have this amazing man. I'm gonna fucking marry Renee. I said, marry me and come to Canada. He said, seriously? Yeah.
AHX, I just want to welcome you to the Breezy Bunch. Thank you so much for joining, and it's good to have you.
I'm gonna fucking marry him and come to Canada. Yeah. Because he's fucking awesome and he fucks the shit out of me. He eats my pussy from the back and he makes me come in 2 minutes. And you know what? You never made me come. I always fucking fake with you.
2 minutes.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. I'm a hateful piece of shit. I honestly have PTSD from going down on Dee Dee. She's fucking old and gross. I'm marrying Renee and he's moving in with me with his son. I need kids. I need a fucking son.
No.
Renee, he's fucking hot. He eats me out from behind. You don't care how fat the pussy is. He's not afraid of it. Her fucking vagina tasted like sweaty balls.
By the way, I'm really sorry if any of you are at work right now. I never think about those things because I work from home. So hopefully you have your headphones in, earbuds, whatever.
I have no sympathy for her mom. I have no sympathy for that whole fucking retirement home. I have no sympathy for Kim. I have no sympathy for her. I really want them to suffer. I really want them to suffer like I suffer. I honestly hope you fucking rot in hell, and I'll tell the judge that too. I don't give a fuck. My feelings are fucking valid, so go fuck yourself. I'll never get over it. I don't feel like I'll ever get over it. Suck my balls. I can fart on camera and literally make fucking $20,000 a month. If I make millions off selling farts, I will fucking feel accomplished. Why the fuck am I going through this? Why is it fair? Like, why am I dealing with this shit? Report me. Don't forget to report me and thumbs down this video.
Okay.
And don't forget to cancel me on your way out, bitches. Good night.
I love that part. What that Rage told me a lot of things, but she really wants to be eaten out from behind, clearly. How many people gonna work from home job? I can't find any. Start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. At work listening with headphones on, but getting the giggles. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine what the people think sitting next to you. They're like, what? She really is funny when she's drunk. It's just shocking. Like this. I don't know. That was really funny. I'm glad we watched it. Well, I'm going to go for now. But if her petty ass pops on the second I go live, Foodie, if you're listening right now, my ass will be back. I will swim tonight. I will stay out of the pool just to spite you because I know that you're listening right now and you're waiting for me to log off, which is why you deleted the community post once we started watching your Cuba rage. So I know, and I am petty enough that I will cancel everything just to hop back on this live stream. So don't play with me. Don't play with me. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. I want to welcome you again, AHX. If she comes back, so will we. Thank you for liking and listening. And thank you to Dank Vupa and Corum from the Banana Bear Show and Danny Howlight and the amazing creators that make such fun stuff for us to watch. Like, I don't know. Oftentimes, we just need to see something different. We see a lot of Foodie being disgusting and raging. So it's really nice to have fun songs we can listen to or really fun animations. It kind of lightens the mood sometimes. We have really, really creative people in this community. And I think so many people deserve so many more subscribers, and sometimes all it takes is word of mouth. So will you guys please go check out any of the creators I just named? In about 10 minutes, I'll have the channel links in the description if you are interested. All right, you guys, have a great day, great evening wherever you are. I promise if she comes back, so will we. Bye, you guys.